Hello everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Now last time, I ended up in the mysterious palace. We defeated a god. Everyone's wishes are coming true. Wakaba's alive for some reason, Morgana's a human. And only me and Akechi and Kazumi know sees anything wrong with this. So we're gonna find out what the hell is happening today. So today I also picked up a couple of vouchers for the PlayStation Store, and I purchased the DLC, the full DLC pack for Persona 5 Royal, which is not cheap, by the way. It's 90 Australian dollars for everything, so that's great. So I picked that up. I don't know if it's going to just instantly go on my game. I assume it will. But we'll find out. Pretty sure, hang on, I'm pretty sure when yeah, there we go. Persona 4 costume, Persona Thieves, Shinigami Tensei, Persona 4, blah, 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 blah. So there you go. That's all the DLC I've downloaded. These are retrievable from the cardboard box in your room. Kazumi costume pack. Okay. So these are the Persona I get, Izanagi and Orpheus, which are the Persona from Persona 3 and 4, which is cool. And then a bunch of other ones that I can't pronounce. These can be summoned from the registry or created through fusion, depending on story progress. All materials required for itemizing these Persona can be retrieved from the cardboard box in your room. And then the last thing is Persona 5 Royal healing item set, alright. Persona 5 Royal skill card set, Persona 5 Royal exploration asset pack, Persona 5 Royal battle asset pack, hence, yeah, okay, cool. Persona 5 Royal Morgana card sticker with Phantom Thieves Mark 5 Royal Morgana Star Hero 20th anniversary logo. So, I guess this is, there you go. This is the main reason why I got the DLC pack. So I did spend a whole bunch of money that I probably didn't need to, because all it is like cosmetic items. But this is what I spent the money on, so I could get the full moon and the foggy day challenges. Great. So there goes all my stuff, which I'm about to finish the game. I don't know how this pans out, but we're gonna find out. So, as I said last time, excuse me, last time we were here with Kazumi and Akechi, and we are about to figure out what this whole ordeal is about this mysterious palace here. Hopefully figure out what's going on in the real world. Investigate the palace interior. So this is where...
Oh, it's a treasure chest! What should we do with it?
Oh, we should open it, Kazumi. And we got a lot of stuff just from that. So let's see, doesn't seem to be any shadows or people here though. This is where we awaken to Kazumi's persona. I didn't actually stream that part, but me, Morgana, and Kazumi were in this palace, and then we just left after one day. A few months ago, wasn't it? We didn't change our heart since then. Remember how far you went in last time? We literally went through that door. I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Let us depart.
Now, unlike every other palace in this game, this is all new to me. I've done every other palace before, which is how I sort of breezed through them in only a week. But now this is all new to me. Apparently, anyone who comes up here can be happy. I wonder if that's true, although everyone has been having fun. But yeah, I noticed that. So like everyone in the real world, all our Phantom Thief buddies, they're all happy. Chio's well and healthy. The track team's back. Wakaba's back. And Morgana's a human. Everyone's wishes are coming true. And good for them, but this isn't normal. We're gonna figure out what's happening. The last time I was here, I did go up here. I wonder if this is the same thing that I wanted in the Memento's depths, if there's any will seeds, but there wasn't last time, so I guess there's not going to be this time. There are so many people here. This is definitely different from the last time. There is. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Come happy. What kind of place is this?
I can
Well,
feel
I
it.
don't know. I guess we're about to find out. I didn't go through the front door, but I guess we'll find out. We should be heading to bed. I always have my third eye on just in case there's any treasure. Oh,
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
mm-hmm. Take us to your ruler.
Leave! You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
Your lord's research?
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Tell them
Why
again.
do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes. Ready whenever.
Yep,
It'll be
alright.
too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Okay.
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Yes, Akechi. We're gonna be able to use Loki. Yes. We get to beat up some Persona with Yoshizawa and Loki.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
Sorry to find out this way, Kazumi, but
All right.
he's a bit of a psychopath.
Persona!
Hang on.
I'll break them.
Okay, so we got colossal physical damage to one foe, severe or mighty damage to all foes, decreased attack, defensive accuracy, and evasion for one foe, severe gun damage to all foes, heavy curse damage to one foe. Okay, we'll try this out.
To me, Loki!
Oh shit. Okay, he's been nuts.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
I'd say that
Especially
was pretty
considering
good.
the last-minute arrangement of our team. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research.
Was she just scared about Akechi? I
also
don't blame
something
her, he's a
about
bit nuts,
pain.
man.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right. Oh?
Oh.
I
Look up the
seem to have
map.
found a map to this
Yep.
place. Let's make good use of it.
As per usual, we find a convenient
so,
map.
I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san.
Yeah, and you're only realizing that he's a psychopath right now. Yeah, we had to go through all this
Would you
in
say
Peter's Palace.
this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person.
Mm-hmm. He just wears a facade. Just everyday Akechi.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
So I guess Akechi doesn't have any blessed skills anymore because he's not using Robin Hood, he's using Loki. That makes sense.
Looks like we're busted.
He just, he found out that we were talking shit about him. Alright. Let's keep going. We could go through the main entrance, but we're phantom thieves. We don't want to do that. And there's treasures to steal. Great. Let's go check this side as well. There's nothing. Okay.
I can see it.
Oh, it's a shadow. Shit. Should have seen that coming. Oh,
Two weak ones.
I have both
Let's
of these.
swat them like the flies
It's Bugs
they are.
and Boris.
Persona! You're mine.
Flawless.
Pretty sad performance on their part. Okay. I can feel
Let's keep this pace.
Sad performance on there. Dude, this is
There
not
seems to be a
safe.
safe room near us. Let's find it and take a break.
Let's. Okay, so this
Safe
is
room.
just a full-on palace.
Shall we take a rest?
The entrance hall.
I should write something.
I don't know how far it goes. And oh wait, oh right. When you go to a safe room, because I got the confidant ranking, my thingy will go down. Okay, may as well check this room as well. My awareness goes down.
What?
That voice. Look. No way.
Oh, it's Kazumi's dad? Is he the ruler?
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma.
He's not wearing the glasses I gave him, though.
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
What happened?
Dad?
Kazumi?
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
So she has a sister.
But how was this video?
Smart. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey,
So she has a
when
sister.
was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
After transferring here.
I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
I have something.
Huh. Okay. We'll go out this way. That will lead us, I think, to another area. So before I go there, I just want to check what's over here real quick. Also, I just want to go down these stairs so they're not red. Oh, and there's a shadow right there.
Show me your true form!
They let their guard down.
Almost half their health.
Sona, this enemy is a sad little weakling. Let's put it on.
Time.
Damn.
Oh fuck! He's got a
I'm
got a
fine.
counter. Luckily, it doesn't work all the time.
Challenge.
And I don't have a persona that can heal people unless Kazumi can. So I'm gonna have to use items. Hold on. Skill. Diorama. So flavor source HP to one ally, and then medium HP to one ally, which I think is gonna make it less SP, which is just gonna help. Alright. Cool.
I can see it.
I can't go in there. Okay. I'm guessing if we go back to the door that we went to first, it's just gonna be like locked or something.
I can see it.
Yeah, I don't mind me just like, stealing your treasures. Hi. You know, in the bulletin board? First, I don't worry. There are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world. I'm good, man. Ah, chest. Okay, let's progress. So we only have 3 people in the party, which may be, maybe troublesome, but it's okay. We'll manage. We have
I can feel it.
we're all pretty much overpowered, so it's okay. We're covered.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Sumire, that's how you pronounce it. Huh?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Another cutscene?
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me? If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Alright, Destiny. Oh, she's in an automatic battle. Miss. Block. Block. Block.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Okay, so we know that they're...
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks.
Okay, we can't use blessed attacks, we can't use anything. Alright, let's just try this.
Ravage them. Yes, I love this part.
I love this part. Nice! It's cool that Akechi has a critical as well.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much.
Oh.
I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
It's Kazumi, but she has a dot on her face.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
Huh? So, hang on.
Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Is Kazumi Sumire? And this is Kazumi? What?
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san? You're
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
So, okay. She's not actually Kazumi. She's Sumire. How did she not know that?
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
And she's got an identical sister who has a freckle on, or something on her face. And is that Kazumi?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Maybe he's not like an asshole and he's actually willing to... What about Kazumi?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh? Focus.
So, Kasumi's not Kasumi, according to that Kasumi, who's gone now. That's pretty cool. And there's another shadow here. I need to remember that we're in a palace. I keep thinking this is a cutscene.
3 enemies, all laughably weak.
Weak to nuclear. That would be good because I have Gary McCullough still.
Gary McCullough, go down. That's 2 knocked down. But you can do more, can't you, Joker? Up to you.
Way to go!
Nice.
Persona! Show them, Sondrion!
Enemy taken out by Yoshizawa-san. Nice.
I already got bugs. I don't need them again. I should have passed it to Akechi. I really want to see his victory skiing with this outfit on.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Wait. What? Wait. What? Maruki? The counselor from school?
Glad to see you're all doing well.
What's up with his hair and his lack of
I pretty
facial
much
hair?
figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
What? Is he bad? I don't understand.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
So why do you have a palace, Maruki? Okay. This is too much for me to
In
handle
my
right now.
case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to feel about this.
Do you like the reality I created for you?
It's pretty good, it's just not right.
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Right, okay. That can't be.
Well, I definitely understand how this could be hard to grasp.
Yeah, it's really I have a lot of question. Like, I get what he's trying to do. I don't understand why he has that like evil smirk on his face right now, and I don't understand why he has significance to the story. I just thought he was a counselor.
At any rate,
I don't know.
our cruel and unforgiving reality is going to change, and that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past too.
My past, Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Okay. Let's just stop asking questions and sit back and watch.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
What?
Seems you remembered.
Okay. So, Kazumi and Sumire, I don't know how to fucking pronounce her name. And they were sisters. Kazumi was the popular one. Sumire was the person who she looked up to. And then there was an accident. Kazumi wore her hair up, Sumire didn't. And then I guess she wore her hair up to remember her sister. So how did she forget that her name was like? How did she? Okay.
That's right. Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Mm-hmm. She died.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
Sumire.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, though, There were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
She told us that. It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. Name Kazumi Yoshizawa is written inside. So she...
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
She had her sister's book or something when we gave it to her, or a Lucky Charm.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
So
After
did I.
Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him. If Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
Okay. So yeah, you felt really bad. What happened to your sister? So you wanted to live on her legacy. Just forget about its names. Sumire. Sumire? Sumire. There you go.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
Okay. The reality you're thinking of, it will make people happy. It's just not right. Like, you can't be someone else. It would be you'd be happy, but it's not right for the long run.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
All right, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way.
Why
Don't
does he
you
want to change
understand?
reality so much?
You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing.
Hmm.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Okay, so we only have Akechi and Joker.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Almighty damage? Only 48.
So this is fear.
Okay. I'm not gonna be able to do anything if I have fear though. Hang on. Let me try and. Okay, he isn't invincible to that.
Michael. Yes.
Is he just gonna keep doing that? Okay, good.
Persona.
So, Kuso physical damage to 1, severe. Okay, I'll just do this. Nice.
Persona. Go
Same
down.
thing. We're not gonna die to this.
It's useless.
Idiot.
It's useless, idiot.
Oh shit, is that gonna. Oh no, it's not. Okay.
Such pathetic attempts won't be hard. Come.
Oh, Okay.
This just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already?
Okay.
I need to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
Alright. Aha! Showtime event! With Joker and Akechi! Yes, please! It's so good!
It's disappointing. Not bad for an improvised technique.
Okay, I wanna know what this guy's motive is. Why is being such a... Like, he wants to make everyone happy, but he's
Shall
not...
we continue this?
He sounds like a psychopath.
I'm fairly
I thought he
certain
was
any
okay- I thought it
further
was okay.
negotiating is pointless.
I didn't think anything was bad about him. I don't understand why he's a bad guy.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
You said you're not much of the fighting to... he disappeared.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
I guess we know our deadline now.
Genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
We've got no other choice. Okay, so... hey, someone joined my stream.
I had
Nubits74.
spent all
How's it
that time
going? How's the life?
investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true.
He's not, like, evil, though. I'm really split about this.
Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
We need to save... Okay. Sumire? Yeah, Sumire. I can't
Don't you think
pronounce
it'd
her
basically
name.
be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
Okay. I'm intrigued to
I
see
hate
how
that we
this is
have to
going
do
to
what
go.
he says,
'cause
but
that's-
Maruki told
yeah.
us we have to wait until January 9th.
We have to wait until January 9th. So that's now deadline, because that is only a week. In every other palace, we've had, like, basically an entire month to prepare for the palace. This is only a week, so I guess that's when we're going to,
Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be
do
very
it.
different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Now, I can get my DLC. And we're just gonna have to deal with Morgana being a human. Welcome home. You sure went out late, and also welcome to the Starlight. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learn. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. I think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. Yeah, I know. That's my question. How are the Phantom Thieves fitting into this reality? Like, my main question is, how is Futaba not remembering all the stuff we did for her mom if she's still alive? Okay, it's okay. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality that they supposedly wish for. So we're gonna have to convince Futaba that her mom's dead, and we're gonna have to convince Morgana that he's actually a cat. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to do. Thanks, Akechi. Remember what we agreed upon before we made a deal here. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Akechi said good night to me. I'm so glad Akechi's not bad anymore. I mean, he's kind of bad. He's still psychotic. He's still like a little loose in the head. But he's helping us out. Was that Akechi? You two seem to be getting along well lately. I love how Morgana has like a gold chain instead of his collar. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to the hot spring together sometime? So he does know that we're Phantom Thieves. Then Lady Ann and I can How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like to actually see this new video analysis of the flashback. You know that your friend's already enjoying it and done too. It seems this reality is one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just sleeping on the sofa instead. Start sleeping on the sofa instead. Why are you saying this now? Are you saying for like the entire year that we've been the Phantom Thieves, you've slept with me in bed? You're one handsome guy, Morgana. Huh? Does that have to do with anything? I mean, I do appreciate the compliment. We used to sleep together. Yeah, I can still remember how much you hated when I'd curl up on top of you. Wait, curl up on top? That doesn't seem right. See? Okay, so the past still exists. They're just remembering it. Okay. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we'd go into mementos, I'd transform into a... Keep thinking it through. Oh, huh? Okay. I got to be useful humans that I admire so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was that? Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. You're telling me to go to sleep even when you're a human. It seems all I can do now is wait. Would you like to save your current progress? You know I would. So do we just get to chill out for a week? Maruki said that your friends are already enjoying it. I should go see them. Am I not going to have a choice? I'm probably not going to have a choice. Okay. Oh well. Where is everyone? I should look for them while I check out the town. So, this is the reality that Maruki created. Everything is perfectly normal, except... isn't it wonderful that Katara is feeling better? Yeah, now I can get a couple walks again. Woof woof, lazy dog. I wasn't sure what was going to happen last year, but now he's like a completely different dog. It's like we're in a dream. So I guess that dog was feeling sick, and now it's all better. See, this reality isn't that bad. Again, it isn't right. It isn't how the things should be. We're gonna accept the world as it is, as painful as some things will be. Some people may break your heart. Some people may pass away, but that's just reality, man. Some people may cheat on you. Some people may fall in love with someone else. You may get depressed, but it's just the way the world is. We can't change that. Changing the world to fit your own reality, that's nonsense. That's madness, man. And from what I can hear, Maruki sounds like a madman. But I guess since we're not changing it anytime soon, we may as well enjoy it as it lasts. Let's check up on Ann. Let's see how she's going.
For real?
For real? Oh my god! You did it, Shio! I knew you could. So Shio's here. So thanks to you supporting me, Ann. I really appreciate it. But we already know this. Shio was alive in Ann's confidant. I'm not the one who deserves the credit. You kept your best effort, and now you're finally being recognized.
Huh?
Colin? I can't believe it. Over here. Hey, Shio and Ann. Oh, look at them. I'm so happy. It's actually awesome that Shio's here and hanging out with Ann. Talk about a coincidence. It's been a while since the last time you saw Shio, right? Long time no see, Time. You remember me? Shio's good. How have you been? Of course I remember you.
Yeah.
I've been well, thank you for asking. I'm surprised you remembered though. What do you mean surprised I remembered? It wasn't that long ago. We didn't even get to talk that much since I transferred to another school so early into the semester. Oh, that's right. She did. That's what happened. People moved her from school because of the abuse and stuff. Of course he remembers you. He has to remember. What with the bragging I've told him all about how amazing my BFF is at volleyball. Yeah, come on. Sorry you have to put up with all that time. It's fine. Shio was the MVP at the big meet the other day too. That's good. Not only was she in the starting lineup, but she scored more points than anybody else. She's awesome at volleyball. That's awesome. No wonder she's the star of the team. I'm so proud of you, Shio. I'm proud of her too.
Jeez.
You're too much. Two of them beaming with joy. This reality is the one that Ann wished for. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention Shio's coming back to our school. What? Everyone in the volleyball knows that Shujin's the top school where it comes to the sport. So are they just gonna forget about Kamoshida? That's how I was able to convince my parents to let me transfer back after more than a little begging. I was sad when she transferred to her parents' jobs, but all well that ends well. I feel like everything's just perfect. Is it everything you wished for? What? What I wished for? Well, I guess you could say so. Do you prefer things this way? See, this is one thing I don't really get. Like, she isn't dead or anything. She recovered in Ann's confidant. So, any doubts about it? What do you mean, any doubts? Well, I know I don't. Well, I know I don't. I spent so much time worrying over everything that now wait, what?
But...
Something is... I remember being so concerned that I just wanted to die. But then I met everyone and... thinking on it. What is that? She is still alive even after all the things that made her want to die. You have no right to run from this.
Huh?
I just... What's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine. I think I'm just feeling a bit tired. Why don't we find some place to sit down and relax for a bit?
Sorry.
Sorry, Colin. I'll call you later.
Bye.
See you, Diamondkin. Okay, so we're making Ann and Morgana realize their path. It seems all I can do now is wait. Guess I should head home. So we're not going to talk to Futaba. We're not going to talk to Ryuji about the track team. Yusuke doesn't really have anything going on. Ann seemed happy to be with Shio, who is able to continue playing volleyball. But is this truly how things should be? We should check up on the other members tomorrow. So we're going to check up on Futaba and Ryuji. I don't think Yusuke and Haru have anything going on. Has to be someone I haven't checked up yet. Should go see them. Morgana is here. Maybe he knows where everyone else is. Hey, Morgana.
Hey, you have a minute?
Oh, he sounds normal now. Are you looking for someone? Haru? She was thinking about setting up a shop in Kichijoji. What? She went to inspect the new location with the president. She sure looked happy for doing a bunch of busy work. President? So you mean Okumura? Is Okumura still alive? Sorry. But is that all you need? I kinda wanna be a lion. Alright, Morgana. Check up on teammates. We're not going to be using quick travel. I don't even think we can. Hang on, let me check this guy real quick. Do you have anything for sale? There's no time for shopping. I'm curious about what the others are doing. Let's go to a different area. Okay, need. Maybe I should head to Shibuya. I could go for Shibuya. I don't even think I'll be able to use the what's it called? The fast travel. Let's see. No, I can't use fast travel. Alright, let's just walk. It feels more immersive. Okay, there's a thing over here. Is it Yusuke? Or is it... Oh, it's Sai and Makoto. Ah. Colin can. What a coincidence. Colin. So we're just doing a bit of shopping. But soon we're going to celebrate our dad receiving this superintendent. Wait. So your dad's alive now? Because this whole story is that their parents die and Sai's the one who has to take care of them. That's unbelievable. Come on, Makoto. You don't need to raise your voice over it. Remember Dad telling you earlier to just act like it's no big deal? Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm so thrilled for him. It's like he's finally getting the recognition that he deserved.
You're correct.
Well, I do feel the same way. I'm just now realizing how many fucking parents die in this game, and they're all coming back to life. So what groceries do we need to pick up before we head home? I wonder what Dad would like me to cook. I made eggplant miso soup for you for your birthday. And fried mackerel. I mean, you know, right? Can't remember how you pestered Dad about. I guess. Wait, I can still remember how you pestered Dad about that until he cooked it for you.
Hey!
Sis, I didn't pester him. He asked me what I wanted for my birthday. Two of them are beaming with joy. Seeing this reality is the reality I could have asked for. That reminds me, Colin, what brings you out here? Sorry to keep you like this, by the way. It's alright. I came to see you, Makoto. Me? Is something the matter? You seem very happy.
Do you think?
Yes. You think so? You and Sai getting along? Yes, just as well as always. Even when she's busy at work, she always has my back. So, okay, so like Sai was a bit tough on Makoto because she had so much stress of taking care of both of them. But now she doesn't have that anymore because their dad's still alive. And I guess Sai is a bit easygoing. I couldn't thank her enough for all the...
No, but...
Wait, something's wrong. Mom time. So Dad raised us alone. Sit. I'll be waiting for you. What are you saying? I'll be okay. I'm going to a place where I belong. Makoto, what's wrong? Yeah, it's like basically what this is doing is like it's all the past things where people were like emotionally down, and every palace we took down, we were basically boosting everyone's ego, so they would all you know, get over the past trauma. Like Futaba with her mom, she realized how much like her thoughts were just made up in her mind. We realized that Makoto, she has self-value. We made all those people realize all these things, and basically Maruki making everyone really happy is just deleting all of that. It's making them, you know, not have to really think about it. I get what he's trying to do, but it's not healthy.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. We'll chat again soon. Thanks, Sai. Seems like you now as well. Guess I should head home. Okay, we spoke to Makoto and Morgana told us to basically speak to Okumura, but that's okay. She was in Kichijoji, so that was a while away. Shrine of New Year's? Isn't my dog cute? Come here. Hey, didn't your dog... Oh, never mind. New Year's money, I'm gonna use it on Mummy, of course. Let's teach her to look over my work soon. Cool. Makoto seemed happy being able to spend time with both her father and her sister. But is this truly how things should be? I should check up on the other members tomorrow. So I'm just going to spend all this time to check up on everyone. Is there an age limit? There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Oh yeah, this is just going to be checking up on all the Phantom youth. Hey Morgana.
Hey, you have a minute?
Love how he sounds normal. Are you looking for someone? Yuji is doing great this year. I think he said he'd be doing laps around the school. You'd think training would be a drag, but he sure seems to be enjoying it. I'm a little tired from talking too much. I think we're gonna go walk and clear my head. Okay, you have fun with that, Ryuji. Oh, not Ryuji. Morgana. So Ryuji's at school, and if I remember, which I do, Ryuji said that the track team's still a thing, which the track team disbanded after Kamoshida and after Ryuji broke his leg or something. Yeah, it should be a... Hopefully it should be a... So that's something that shouldn't exist. But he's not able to run anymore because of his leg. Okay, so we already spoke to Makoto today. Makoto and Sai. Oh, we're just gonna go this way. Yusuke's not here. That's usually where he is. Okay. And let's just phase through all these people because that's what you can do in Persona. And we'll go this way. Let's see what this guy is. This guy, did his wish come true? Especially cold this winter. I can't perform as well as my fingers are numb. Okay, so cold, but now of course that feels like the hometown. This sharp shit, I'm gonna become a rock star this year. This one's for you. Ignite Studio in Heaven's Gate. Frozen pupils, watch the stars so bright. This goes right up at night. Chill in the air makes you a big creature. I can seek out the heart. Dancing angels, saw extension, intoxication. It's the Heaven's Gate, something, yeah, burn the light. Meow, okay. Great, man. Sounds amazing. Alright, so let's make our way through the ticket gate. Let's go to a different area. Alright, cool. Whoa. Whoa. There are different looking things. Okay, let me go to Kichijoji. Is there any point in going there? No, not right now. Okay. Who's here? Futaba. I'll check out Futaba. Electric Town. Is she gonna be with Wakaba? Well, let's just find out. Yeah, she's over here with Wakaba. I can see her already. And Sojiro, look at Sojiro, damn! He is looking gangster. Well there, Futaba, I thought you came here to buy a video game. But, can't you feel it? All the limited edition in the gaming gear. It's the store's fault for being a one-stop shopping emporium for gamers. So, Mom, no ma'am, no ma'am. Oh no, do you think I get supplemental grants with nothing but puppy dog eyes? Motion for additional funding denied. My case was dismissed. Colin? Hey guys. Oh hey look, you stumbled into us. Come on, hurry up and pick something already. You still want to get lunch after this, right? We can take him too now. Oh, what a thoughtful gentleman. And Futaba, so Jerry is gonna treat us all to lunch. Hey, go putting words in my...
Really?
Really? Then back to LeBlanc. People, it's curry time. Oh, you eat that all the time though. That's because it's the best. Oh, Futaba. You really can't get enough of that curry, can you, Futaba? I mean, she does have a point. Thanks for the glowing review. The three of them are all smiling at each other. I'm happy about this too, actually. I don't want this to end. Futaba's so happy with her mom around, and Sojiro as well. It seems this reality is the one that Futaba wished for. Sounds good, Colin. I know you know how awesome Sojiro's curry is. It goes great with his coffee. It's the most cherished dish. It goes great with his coffee, I'll say that. Yeah, Sojiro made it exactly for that reason, and Mom helped to improve its flavor too. Huh? Something's not... Isn't this like a beautiful dream? What's that supposed to mean? What are you getting at? Is it a dream? No, but we can figure this out.
Huh?
I still don't get it. Come on. Why won't you just tell me? I won't let those assorted lies deceive me anymore. God, this is gonna be so heartbreaking for everyone when they find out the truth. Are you alright? You two are getting a bit weird. Could this be a case of raging hormones? Look how serious they've both gotten.
I'm okay.
It's nothing. Let's go, Mum. The curry can't wait. Colin's still got stuff to do, I assume. Well, see ya. Hey, Futaba, don't just run off like that.
Time to head
We're
home.
gonna head on back. Come by for some grub when you're done with whatever it is you're doing. Thanks, Sojiro, and I'm sorry. Anything I can do now is late. Poor Futaba. Dude, this is gonna be so hard for everyone to realize that it's all just an illusion. Work? I had the day off today. I'll be feeling sick when I get promotion. You remember that facility close like this? The job, blah 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 blah. Gonna work? I thought you quit. Futaba seemed happy being able to spend her daily life with both her mother and Sojiro, who she loved very much. Is this really how things should be? Check on the other members tomorrow. I guess I'm going to be checking up on Haru. I really want to figure out what's up with Yusuke. Is Madarame back and he's not like a twisted fucking villain anymore? That would be cool. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should just go see them. So I really am just gonna see everyone. And okay. Can I go with this yet? No, I can't. Alright, so this time. Hey Morgana.
Hey, you have a minute?
Are you looking for someone? Haru? She's looking for Kichijoji. Yeah. You told me that before. Okay, so Haru and Ryuji. I guess we're not looking at Yusuke then. Yusuke doesn't matter. Yukijaya. Maybe I should go to the station platform. Will that just be the same thing? Oh, okay. What? Oh, do I need to go here? Okay, I do. So it's just going to Shibuya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Right. We need to make our way to the school now. Or the school or Kichijoji. I don't know how to get to Kichijoji. Let's just rush our way there. I was trying to be all chill about it, but it's always really cool to just sit back and like whenever I want to do anything, I always just fast travel. So the fact that it's making you walk around the station and making you appreciate all the work that they put into making this station look cool is really good, in my opinion. Because the station is pretty cool. Different area. Alright, we'll go to the school, which I can't actually go to. So let's just go to Kichijoji then. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, whoops. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Haru, and I think Akuma is gonna be alive from what I can hear. Is that? Is that Kazu? No, it's not Kazu. Oh well. No time for detours, I can check up on everyone. Okay. Sorry, Joker. Okay, I'm gonna be looking for... Oh, I can see that on that. I'm gonna be looking for Haru. Which I guess is gonna be with Akuma. Please. Oh yeah, that sounds well. I thought I should probably serious guy too. Everyone's talking. Make my purchase. Science needs to be for a license shop. I can go in any further. Oh, okay, so I can't go that way. Can I cut through here? Yeah, I can. Alright, so let's see what's up with Haru. Haru, and there is Akumura right there. Oh my god. He's alive? The amount of pedestrian traffic here is well within our threshold. This would make a fine location for a new store.
Yes!
I agree. The research says the community is most interested in high-quality ingredients in the modern store design. Perhaps this location should focus more on organic produce and a simple but elegant interior.
My!
Colin, I didn't expect you to interrupt you. What are you up to? I'm helping my father out today. We're here to inspect a potential site for a new company store. Is it a friend of yours? Yes, he's been a wonderful friend to me. He's an underclassman at my school. Yeah, we stole your heart. Akechi killed you, and you had a mental shutdown on live TV. Blood started coming out of your eyes and stuff. Do you remember that? Yeah, that was good times, man. Good times. But think you'd have a male friend, Haru. Are you just truly just friend? A male friend? So I guess Haru's fiance doesn't exist. It doesn't exist anymore. Because he was a creep. And Akumura, he was forcing her to be in relations with a guy that she didn't care about. Please, father, don't jump to conclusions like that. Calm down, Haru. I was merely teasing. I like how Akumura doesn't have like a smiling portrait. But still, we're such a man to appear in your life. Make sure you tell me right away, understand? Oh, father, it's that jealousy I'm detecting. Haru and her father are enjoying each other's company. It seems this reality is the one that Haru wished for. It's been quite some time since I last saw Haru like this. You must truly be a wonderful friend of hers. Please keep being as good to her as you've been. After all, my daughter's happiness is my own happiness. Father, Akuma is a good guy now. Oh, would you care to do something the other fella? You have a bit of free time, so we could grab some coffee or something. He's a great father, isn't he?
Thank you!
Yes, he is. Thank you. Although he can be a bit overprotective at times. He's not like the one that we used to remember, but he's an honest and caring. He's honest and caring. He really is my ideal father. It's your dream come true. My dream? Oh no, I wouldn't call my life anything so drastic. After all, I've been so busy lately that I can barely handle what's on my plate. So, wait, I know you'll get through this. Oh, okay. What happiness can be found through profit gained by crushing the hearts of others?
Excuse me?
What? That's right, you said that to your dad. Haru, what's the matter? Nothing, father. Nothing, really. Must be getting exhausted after all this surveying. Why don't we take a break somewhere? My apologies for cutting this short. I do hope we'll have the chance to speak more in the future. Until next time. It seems all I can do now is wait. So I guess the last person we have to talk to is Ryuji. So Akuma is alive. Makoto's parents are alive. Well, her dad. Wakaba's alive. Shio seems to be able to play volleyball. I guess as we're about to find out. The track team's still a thing. Yeah, is this really how things should be? Should check on the others tomorrow. Ryuji can still run, I guess, and he hasn't, like, you know, his friends doesn't hate them or anything. Has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. So after we do this, tomorrow will be the 8th, and we have to go to Ryuji.
Hey, you have a minute?
Yeah, for the school. Okay. After we do this, it'll be the 8th, and we have to go. We were told to go back to the palace on the 9th, so we'll have one day to do something. I guess we're going to be, unless we have to look for Yusuke, which I don't think we do. I think Yusuke's the only one who doesn't have anything
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
up with him. Or is that just where we're gonna have clairvoyance and everyone's gonna come to terms about how this isn't a true reality? Alright, let's just sprint our way over there. Have a light jog. And we can go to the school gate. Ryuji's there with the track team. Amazing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You mean you got scouted by that college?
Whoa!
Pipe down, stupid. It's not for sure nothing. Yeah, anyway, I'm just saying the school's gotten a word of something like that. Still, that ruled. You even made it into the podium at nationals too. I was worried about what would happen after seeing you screwed up your knee, but so he did screw up his knee, but he can still run. I'm glad you were able to get the bounce back.
No way, man!
Oh, you're still jumping the gun with this. I'm just trying my best so he'll get the laugh out of my team by you guys. Ryuji is laughing happily with the other members of the track team. It seems this reality is the one that Ryuji wished for. Colin, what are you doing here? It's still winter break. Or maybe he stopped by to congratulate you too. Man, someone sure is popular. Is there anywhere you want to eat after practice? It's our treat today. Oh, that's nice of you guys. How about an extra large beef bowl or some pork miso soup? Hey, why don't you come with us, Colin? And join a return to track? Return? Yeah, it's fine, but what do you mean? It's just like doing, it's just what I like doing, you know? I get all down when I'm not running. So your leg's fine now?
Hey!
My leg? Oh, you worried about me? Totally fine, dude. No problems there since that injury a while back. And what was actually Kamoshida's fault? So, wait, what? Yeah. Is something wrong here? Yeah, Kamoshida, the one who made you disband in the track team. How did we know each other anyhow? First we met in front of the station by the school, and then we went to Kamoshida's palace. What you thinking, man?
Huh?
Sure. Now or never. There he goes. Oh my god, he's thinking about when you ran into the Kamoshida's palace.
Whoa!
The hell was that? You okay, Sakamoto? Yeah, well, what happened to you guys at the station? Nothing.
See ya!
Sorry, I gotta get back to practice. Yeah. Seems all I can do now is wait. So, Maruki's made this a world where everyone has their desires, but they still have their past memories. My little sister's been telling me of these people. Study abroad? Thanks for having a great time here. Like me a cafe? Wow, I never would have guessed. Is that a reference to Lucky Star? I really, this is the best job you've ever had. Attendance was always so friendly. Yuji seems sincerely happy about being able to run with his fellow track team. But it's truly how they should be. Let's check up on the other members tomorrow. So what's going to happen tomorrow is that I'm either going to check Yusuke or I'm going to meet up with everyone and they're all going to be like, oh, something's not right here. There has to be someone I haven't checked up on yet. I should go see them. Okay, check one teammate.
Hey,
Are you looking for someone? Yusuke. He said he was going to check out the exhibits at the art museum. He said it was pretty emotional. He said something about peace finally getting recognition. Maybe you should check it out. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't mean to hold you up. Don't mind me. Okay. So we are going to go find Yusuke. So what's going to happen with him? Is Madarame going to come back? Is he going to get recognition for his art or something? Because we already got that in his confidant. The only thing I can guess is Madarame is back. And I mean, Madarame didn't die or anything. He was just imprisoned because of all the plagiarism and stuff he did. that he's gonna be back and he's not gonna be psychotic. Because as we saw in his confront, Madarame was a good man at heart. He just did some horrible things. He had so much potential. Okay, let's go to the museum and check out the Yusuke. See what his whole situation is. Museum is right here. I can see Yusuke in the distance. He seems to be viewing a painting. What should I do? Speak to him. Sayuri!
What a coincidence.
Sayuri is, instead of being in LeBlanc, it's actually in a museum. Ah, you came too, Colin. I was just thinking about contacting you. Take a look. My mother's painting is finally receiving the public attention that it deserves. It's on display for this week only, so I'm glad we have this chance to view it together. I am truly blessed. I've waited so long to see this painting here. My drive to create a masterpiece of this caliber grows stronger every day, but thanks to Sensei's patronage, each day also brings me closer to painting such an impactful world. So, Madarame is still here. Nothing in the world could make me happier at this moment. Whose patronage was that?
Indeed.
My sensei, of course, Madarame, so he is still around. Even after Mother's passing, Sensei never stopped evoking her work into the public, so his mum is still gone, but Sensei's the one still around, Madarame. Not only that, he took me in and cared for me while I lost my own family. I truly cannot thank him enough. Yusuke is so happy. It seems that this reality is the one that Yusuke wished for. Ah, I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you come join us for dinner? Sensei's been very interested in meeting you. Don't worry, he'll even pay for the meal. So you're saying Madarame hasn't met us yet? Even though we confronted him about all the shit he was doing? Madarame a good sensei?
Yes.
Yes, I'd say so. But what's this about? How out of the blue? The Sayuri looks great there. The Sayuri? That's not the painting's name. What? No, wait. It seems something's not right. I have faith in you. What is it, Colin? Wait, what is? Could I be making the same mistakes as I did before? Remember what Madarame did. To think that this painting of the source of Madarame's disordered desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired. Colin,
My apologies.
Actually, I'm sorry. I would like to be alone for now. Okay. Oh my god. I guess I should head home. Everyone is happy, but it's not the way things should be. It's not right.
It's me.
Hey,
I've
Getchy.
uncovered a few things in my investigation this week, so I thought I'd share my findings with you.
By all means.
First, regarding Maruki himself, he's been researching the treatment of patients through changes in their cognitions since his college years. You already knew about that, correct?
Pretty much.
Maruki's work apparently had enough investors that he was planning to break ground on a research facility somewhere. And as you know, those plans never came to fruition. His funding was cut off, and his research was ended for him.
His research was stalled.
It's probable. However, we can't be certain of the reason why. At least with our current understanding.
Does he have something to do with the people who invokes the mental shutdowns? Well, he wouldn't have, because Akechi was a part of that, so...
What was the purpose of his research into cognitive science? Doesn't it feel like there's more to the story? For example, maybe his research was stymied by someone else for their own reasons. Anyway, that's all I could dig up about Maruki's history. The only thing that's become clearer is his stance on using cognitive science. He's dead serious about saving people. He distorted reality itself to make his dream come true. I can only imagine how delighted he is right now. That reminds me. There was one more thing I wanted to tell you about the reality Maruki's put us in. It seems that Okumura and Wakaba are both considered alive by all accounts.
I know, right? What do you mean they're not dead? Are you really asking this now, Joker? What do you mean?
They aren't mere illusions or cognitive beings. They truly are alive and existing in this world.
They aren't illusions or cognitive beings. So, like, they are actual people.
In fact, their deaths seem to have never taken place at all in this reality.
Which doesn't make any sense. And the Phantom Thieves know that, which is why they're... And the Phantom Thieves?
They seem to have been causing a stir in society, just like in our original reality.
Mm-hmm.
But Shido alone was arrested on the crime of attempting to overthrow the government.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Basically, in this reality, you and I haven't committed any crimes. I don't understand how Maruki was able to distort reality to such extremes.
So if we haven't committed any crimes, then we will never put on probation, which means we never should have been here in Shibuya. So it doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense, yet people are all turning a blind eye to
But
it.
at the very least, he was being honest when he told us that he'd make such revisions, and rather convenient ones.
What do you make of it?
Remaining in this Maruki revised reality means living under his thumb forever. And I refuse to live like that. I'll be the one to choose my path. That's how I've lived up to now. And it's going to continue from here till the end. But what about you? You saw them for yourself, didn't you? Your friends seem to have taken a liking to Maruki's version of reality.
Yeah, but they're all
Don't
coming
tell
to
me
their
you
senses.
changed your mind after seeing them.
Don't worry about it.
I see. I pray your answer doesn't change when we face Maruki tomorrow. That takes care of the info I wanted to share. See you soon.
See you tomorrow. Oh, this is a lot to take
Are
in.
you going somewhere tomorrow? With Akechi? You guys are really hitting it off lately. Of course, that's not a bad thing. Hey, so, about what you said before, you know, that stuff about my happiness? Sorry, it's nothing. Good night.
Good night. Tomorrow we went with Maruki. So he has a normal voice now. Go to bed early tonight. You like to save your final progress? Yes, please. If you can hear that, don't worry about it.
So, you came. Based on the look in your eyes, I'm guessing your friends aren't going to be of any use to us.
I'm sure they'll come around.
Oh, yes. Because I'm sure you're all just as close as you were before reality was changed. Well, there's no point in griping about it out here. Are you ready? As I mentioned yesterday, it's quite likely that we'll have to confront Maruki physically. If you're not prepared for such a contingency, then please go and take care of your affairs as quickly as possible.
Okay. Okay, so I can either days until Maruki acts or what. So I can prepare
I'll just add
first,
this.
or I can just go and do the palace straight up. So what I think I'm gonna do. Train station. Where should I go? Clinic, the air shop. Actually, no. So I can only go to these two places. Air shop. I'll go here first. Let's see. Sorry for the delay. Happy New Year. Got too many New Year's troublemakers going by. Did help. Feels like the whole town's loose and down mine. I think you want to go ahead and check it out. Okay, so
Okay.
I'll buy a melee weapon for
Sounds good.
Let's see if I can buy anything. Alright.
We got a new arrival in that's a pretty good bargain.
More attack.
That one, don't break it, okay?
Equip. So, and then
Alright, which
Akechi
one?
Guillotine Saber.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
So,
sounds good.
Range
Alright.
weapon.
Alright, which one? That one does that.
Do it.
Maintenance is key when it comes to an automatic. He'll rust if you don't take care. That's what you're choosing? Good.
Equip. Okay, cool. Do the same
Sounds
thing with
good.
Akechi.
That one, don't break it.
I don't know how you have like a laser pistol in your arsenal, but cool.
The air's dry, so be careful when you're handling gunpowder. That's
more
what you're
attack.
choosing. Sure thing.
Do it. Good. Great. We'll also sell all the treasure.
I guess that's fine.
You get 100 grand. A protector for Akechi.
Alright, which one? That one. You like it?
Great. Alright. I think that's good.
Come again.
See ya. Alright. So all we can do is go to the clinic and go to the air shop. So let's see what there is at the clinic real quick. Does she sell SP recovery items? I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that she does. Happy New Year.
That's fine, I guess.
Whatever. You need it. If she doesn't, it's fine. Buy items
which do you
because
want?
I've got a lot of coffee from which is all.
I guess I'll develop a new medicine. Take
nothing,
care.
Nothing is SP recovery. Okay, we don't need any of that then, because we can heal with.
How about this?
Good
Now,
to go.
let us
Shall we go
depart.
then? Okay.
Excuse me, is whoa. Hey guys.
Looks like we've all had the same idea.
Mm-hmm.
Are you here to speak with him as well?
Kinda. So he's not here?
Is he gonna? We're all gonna discuss what the hell's happening.
He left around noon. Said he was meeting up with Akechi.
Sojiro said if we need to talk about stuff, we can use this place for a while.
Cool.
You know, he asked me the other day, something along the lines of whether or not I'm okay with how things are. At first I didn't know what he was talking about, but as he kept going, his words started making my chest feel all tight.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you mean. And ever since then, it's like something isn't right in my heart anymore.
I have no complaints about my current life. On the contrary, in fact. I am truly happy with it. So in that case, what is this inkling of a feeling I have deep in my soul?
Damn it. I'm so bad at figuring out this sort of stuff. Hey, do you think maybe we're all running away from something super important? I've been kind of wondering for a while now. Maybe the reason his words hurt so much is 'cause he's right. But I was too scared to admit that for some reason. That's why I pretended I didn't understand what he meant.
Well, it's okay to be scared to admit that. You all have things that you really want, and you don't want to get rid of it.
When I was speaking with him, I felt like I caught a glimpse of this mysterious sight.
Yeah, seeing what happened in the past.
Something that shouldn't have happened, but still, I felt like I shouldn't turn away from it.
Same here.
And myself as well. It seems that we really have lost sight of something precious to us after all.
That might be.
But I'm so scared to remember what it is.
Yeah, I didn't.
If I remember that, I feel like my life as I know it is gonna end.
Oh, Futaba.
But even still, I don't want to feel this way anymore either.
Me too.
Guess that's it, huh? He was trying to tell us all something important, and I bet he's probably still working on it somewhere. Ain't no way I'm gonna bail on him just so I can keep running from whatever it is.
When I had that strange experience you all mentioned, I saw him and the rest of us there together. I want to believe the connection we share here is a genuine one.
Well, I know if we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose our connection with him. Don't ask how I know. It just feels like the truth to me.
I admit I am happy right now, but I just can't accept the situation as it is. I'm done with trying to escape my problems.
Oh! Huh? Did they all just realize what's... Yeah, he's a cat again. They all just clicked. And I did tell Morgana where I was going.
Well...
Let's figure out where Maruki is first. I don't want to waste any time wandering about aimlessly. We encountered an information guide after going up that elevator. If he intends to welcome us in so graciously, perhaps we'll come across another guide soon. Before I forget, I suspect the battles are going to get even tougher from here on out due to our lack of manpower.
If I must.
Focusing on our own abilities is fine and all. Depending on the situation, it'll be more efficient to team up. Combination move we pulled off before, that wasn't half bad.
Alright.
Colin and Akechi's Showtime. Yay. Of course, that all depends on whether or not you can team up with me. Okay, so we now have their Showtime event. We realize that Sumire, whatever her fucking name is, it's not actually Kazumi, but instead she has a sister who looks just like her, and the Phantom Thieves are all coming to their senses and realizing that something's up. So, let's do this frickin' promise. This is where we went last time. Yeah. Sure. Open last. Enter through the door on the left, the entrance hall. But I thought that politely informing us of their location. Okay, good. Must be the door. Let's go. Great. Well, all these people are here, we're just gonna take out a shadow. We might not wanna...
We've got them surrounded.
Alright, this all technical, sure.
One enemy immobilized. Finish it, Joker. Do it.
We might not want to use up any SP right now.
Come on! It's just these two and we're done. One. Prepare yourself. Really? Time lapse. Worst. Next target. Well, time to be on our way.
Okay. Focus. They were
Okay, no point sticking around here.
It's a treasure chest.
There's the shadow. Yeah, let me check real quick. Is it good? Can we... Nope, I cannot. We just got ambushed. Shit.
They encircled us, but they're a bunch of frail whips. Oh yeah? Don't bother. Zone up. There. Joker, you wiped him out.
Oh, I love Akechi. Damn, Joker. You wiped them out.
Okay. I have some. Shadow eliminated. Let's go, Joker. Looks like there's a safe from around here. The cognitive effects are weakening.
That's true. But first, we gotta get this chest. Man, I really like the aesthetic of this palace. It's pretty cool.
I can feel it.
tangled USB cord. That will go for a hefty amount. Alright, USB. USB? Safe room.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
We shall.
Let's do it.
Now, let us depart. Hey.
Hospitality in a palace of all places. They must seriously believe. How absurd. Okay, this is probably going to be lost, guaranteed. Yep. What are you doing? There's no point inspecting that right now. Okay. Jesus Christ. No doubt Maruki is up ahead. Make sure you're ready. I am ready, don't worry. Hey, Maruki. Oh, it's...
Thank you for coming.
Sumire. Thank you for coming. What's wrong with Sumire?
She's only sleeping. I've never had any intention of hurting her. Once her inner turmoil begins to settle, I'll have her remember her life as she wishes to live it.
The life that she wishes for, huh? Call it what you like. You're merely brainwashing people for your own satisfaction.
I'm wholly aware that some will interpret my acts that way. But if that self-satisfaction leads to the happiness of thousands of others, don't you agree that outcome is for the best? If I understand correctly, you went and checked in on your friends this past week. This reality is the one that they all wished for. Did any of them seem troubled by that fact? This reality is the true reality. All you have to do is recognize it as such. Once you do, you'll be just as happy as they are. Didn't you see it yourselves? Your friends don't just want to live these lives. They want you to choose this reality for yourselves and live happily too.
This reality.
Please, I want you to understand. For their sake.
It's finally getting recognition deserved. Really? I think you'll want people. It's Kai time. My father's jealousy is taken. My friends want to stay in this reality. No capture thanks she is power. When we go to Nexus, that's a power. But is that really true?
Well, it's time.
But I accept Maruki's offer. My friends and I will be able to live happily in this reality he's created. Well, so he says. If we stay in this world, we really could lead happy lives, free from pain and suffering. But our memories will be distorted to allow for the new circumstances. There'll be no way to avoid that.
For the sake of Yoshizawa-san, and the rest of your friends, I ask you to give me your answer.
I can't accept this reality. I'll accept this reality. Well, I feel as though it's not right of what's happening. So I'm just going to say I can't accept this reality.
Huh?
That's pretty cool though. I'm guessing that gives us 2 new endings. So I'll be glad to see what the other one does. But our friends are all...
Negotiations seem to have broken down.
Our friends seem to all be getting senses of what's going on. So.
I see. It seems we still haven't reached an understanding.
No. You're not serious, right? Please. I'm begging you, Senpai. Please let me live as Kasumi.
Sorry. Don't hide from the truth.
But why? This pain is too much. Why can't I just leave it behind me?
Because, you know, reality and stuff.
Kasumi is gone forever. And it's all Sumire's fault. I can't live that kind of life.
Are we gonna fight Kazumi? I mean, Sumire? Whatever her fuck her name is?
Please, don't try to stop me. If you do, then I'll...
Don't do this.
How stubborn. No matter what you say to her, I doubt she'll understand. I could take care of it for you right now. But you'd prefer her to leave here alive, right? Just
Yeah.
hurry up and end this.
It's just me and her.
Please, don't make me do this.
Sumire? I need to fight her?
I can't stop this. I refuse to live as Kasumi's killer. Cendrillon!
Dizziness?
Persona!
Is that blood coming out of her?
Please don't do this to me.
Okay, I guess since she has bless skills,
Let's go.
she's gonna be weak.
Alice! Ravage them!
For that.
Why are you doing this to me? Please, just leave me alone. Persona!
Too slow. Come,
We'll do Michael.
Michael! There!
Persona! Why?
Looks like you lost.
Why?
You need to stop. This isn't the way things should be.
Senpai.
Everyone's gonna think the same thing, but
I can't.
I'm sorry.
I can't go back to being Sumire. You saw it all for yourself, Senpai. It's my own fault that my sisters... Why don't you understand? Please. I beg you.
Yoshizawa-san.
What's he gonna do?
I can give you strength, so you don't have to suffer.
Doctor.
Tell me, if you want your pain to end, and desire to live as Kasumi, I'll actualize it!
This is a bit sus. What the heck?
Sadly, she has lost sight of herself. She's in pain. Now, be her guide, and together, escape from the nightmare!
No, I can't. I don't want to go back to my life in cinders ever again.
What the hell? This so-called kindness of his disgusts me. Let's do this quick.
I refuse to go back. I'm happy here. This is where I belong.
Shit.
I'll rescue you. The only way I know how.
It's gone totally berserk. We need to stop her persona.
I'll take that.
Oh, okay.
It ate the smaller one? What a pain. We'll have to beat it before it heals itself again.
Okay, so we're gonna have to take it out in one turn, is that what you're saying?
Go down! Damn it!
And that missed?
I'll break them.
Stop! I'll take that.
Oh my god, if only that didn't miss, dude.
Persona! Feel me.
Ravage Snap! Feel my power! Persona!
I'll take that.
No. She's really gonna do that now?
Persona!
Okay.
Alice! Go down!
It blocks curse?
Persona!
Good to know.
Manifest!
And it's just gonna drain from it again.
I refuse to return. I will never go back to being such pathetic, soot-coated garbage!
You can't tell? It's her refusal to accept the truth.
What's gonna happen?
We can't afford to waste time on this shit! Here it comes! I don't think so!
Ryuji! He's here! The Phantom Thieves made it.
Damn it, Skull. I told you not to rush in by yourself like that. At least it seemed to work out in our favor.
Well, Garner's back to normal. I knew you'd be here.
Our apologies for making you wait so long.
Is that
Akechi-kun and Dr. Maruki?
Yoshi's always trapped by... Why is her persona doing this?
Yeah, there's a lot I have to explain. Right now, we just need to kick her ass.
So much of this shit makes no sense, but we'll cover it later. We've got to stop her first, right, Joker?
Are we gonna make my party?
All right, let's get in formation.
Or is it gonna make it for me? Because I want to have Makoto and I want to have
Okay,
Yusuke.
guys, leave the navigation to me. Let's push him back.
Unbelievable. Why did they come here?
Let's go!
And I have my HP and SP all the way back up. Hell yeah.
I will seize joy!
Okay, Morgana and Ryuji. Alright, I can work with this.
Persona! Go down!
Oh, that one, they block that, don't they? Shit, I already forgot.
I'll break them. Persona!
They block wind! Frick. Okay, we know that now. They block wind, they block curse.
I won't hold back! Stand down!
Joker's on the ground. Can
My
anyone
percent is weak to bless, of course it is.
Okay,
Alright, let's finish this.
Michael! You're mine.
None will stand in my way!
Woodland Persona! Ha!
time for Lather Cell. Me, yeah.
No time for thanks.
I'll take that!
You're gonna keep healing. That's okay. I just need to do as much damage to her as possible.
Persona!
And we know how to take it down now.
Ravage Snap! Feel my power! Manifest! Persona!
Oh, I can't do that to her? Okay.
I can't lose.
It looks like it's working. Just hang in there a little longer.
Gonna summon them?
It can't end yet.
Train. Yes, Futaba.
Let's go. You're mine. Move!
Yes!
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this. Don't control me!
I can hear them. The bells of midnight are tolling. Now, my dream won't be. The clock strikes midnight.
Nice. Is there any time where we're gonna have to fight Maruki?
Yoshizawa-san!
Sumire? Oh, shit.
You've all... I can't believe you've thrown away your happiness just to come here and how? It's impossible.
You're Dr. Maruki.
That's right. More importantly, why are...
Dude, what the hell's Doc doing inside a palace? He's ruling this palace, is what he's doing. What? Not only that, he's the one who's generated this whole distorted reality. Isn't that right, Maruki-san?
All of this was done for your own joy.
Our joy?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I only wanted to grant your wishes. Each and every one.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
Huh?
No, never mind. So, you all intend to deny the reality I've created for you. If you want to fight me, then so be it. If you plan on changing my heart, that's fine too. But before that, I think there's still room for discussion here. Also, I believe taking care of Yoshizawa-san is more important than settling this issue right now.
Planning to run again?
We can get back to fighting if that's what you really want, but I think you're rather exhausted at the moment.
Yoshizawa-san!
There's still time.
Uh-huh.
February 3rd. I'll hear your final decision on the 3rd.
So now we do know our final deadline. Okay. So it's just another palette.
If your views can't align with mine by then, we'll have no other choice but a physical altercation. As much as I would loathe that, I still can't give up what I've started. What I swore I'd do. On the day I lost everything that mattered to me.
I've lost his reading.
I want to pursue him, but I doubt that's even possible right now.
Let's get out of here. Yoshizawa's got to rest anyway.
Alright. February 3rd.
I'm still just
For
as
giving
shocked
her a
as I
piggy
was when
bank.
we first came here. The navigators returned to our devices. A palace is visible in our own reality.
Yeah. Just like Persona 3.
Does this mean reality's broken right now or something? Something to do with Dr. Maruki anyway.
Hey, how much do you already know about this stuff?
Tell them what I know so far. Are we gonna let them know about Futaba's mom?
So Dr. Maruki... he altered our reality to make our dreams come true?
Oh no, this is gonna be so hard to accept, dude.
This is all too much for me to handle at once.
Apologies for the interruption. Mind if I interject?
That's right, Akechi.
There's no reason to be defensive. Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
He's helping for now.
So you're not here to fight us?
I've already put our feud behind me. Not only that, since he and I both refuse to accept reality as Maruki sees fit to make it, we currently have the same goal.
Yep.
So what you're saying is you're using him.
What about the rest of you? Considering how you were all living your ideal lives in that other reality, until you decided to come here, Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into consideration. While his heart is distorted, he is quite different from the adults whose hearts you've changed so far. Now that you know his intentions, I'm most interested in learning whether you still plan on fighting him or not.
What do you mean?
I'm up against someone with the power to distort reality as we know it. The more allies on my side, the better. If we all share the same goal, shouldn't we join forces and
She's awake?
I'll be going now. Be sure to consider my point.
Hey! Hey! Jeez.
Yoshizawa, are you alright?
He's okay.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry that I caused you all so much trouble.
Okay.
No, you don't need to apologize.
We should probably go our separate ways for now and discuss it at a better time.
Yeah, tomorrow we can... Oh yeah, third semester's starting up tomorrow, right?
I guess we're going back to school, huh?
How are they gonna cope with this?
We still don't have any idea what we want to do from here on out, though.
We've got time. Maruki said he'll wait until February 3rd before... Let's really think it over before making our decision.
Okay. So we have a third semester. We have more time to do stuff. No, I've done every comp. Oh.
Yo, welcome back.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you guys were out together. Wait, what's wrong, Futaba?
Oh my god.
Hey, Sojiro? Is Mom?
Mom? You mean Wakaba? Well, what about her?
Nah, it's nothing. It's just I happen to remember something about her, that's all.
I see. Okay, then. You know, I caught myself thinking about her earlier, too. Odd coincidence, huh?
Is Sojiro...
Well, I'm gonna head home for the night. How about you, Futaba?
I'm gonna stick around a bit longer.
I see. Don't stay out too late, all right? The place is all yours. You've got school tomorrow, too, so get to bed at a reasonable time.
Alright. Thanks, Sojiro.
Mom really is gone again. Sojiro sees it that way too now.
Okay. But how? You know, I'm not even gonna question it. But Wakaba's gone. Sojiro sees it like that as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what happened before we came to rescue you. We all ended up here at the same time after you left for Odaiba.
What was that?
Wait, you're...
A cat?
What the? Oh yeah, that's right. Why were you human, Mona?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a cat.
I am not a... Oh wait. Yeah, I guess I am a cat.
he finally accepts it that Morgana's a fucking cat.
How did we never realize?
So they're all...
You know, we've got more important things to do than sit around here and figure out what happened to us.
That's right!
You said he was headed to Odaiba, correct? And with Akechi-kun? We need to find them!
Alright, and then they made their way there.
Once we got to Odaiba, we spotted the palace. You know how the rest goes. You were fighting this whole time, weren't you? While I was just bumming around town without a care.
It doesn't matter, you were with your mom.
I'm sorry. Deep down, I always suspected something strange was happening. Something wrong. But being with my mom was so much fun, I stopped trying to figure it out.
And that's what people will like. They just are in denial about everything because they don't want to accept the truth.
But I totally snapped out of it thanks to you. I'm all good now.
Yeah, if you just keep running from it and you keep feeding people lies and you're in denial about what reality is, it just hurts you even more. Know that. Make sure.
Yep, no worries. I'm fine. With... School's tomorrow, right? You better not stay up late. You might end up oversleeping.
Futaba. Futaba.
We've all been through too much today. Let's try to get some sleep.
You were quite the looker.
What?
What are you talking about? Anything else? Sheesh. All this trouble with Yoshizawa Maruki. Got nothing but problems right now.
Yep.
But now we should meet up with the hideout in a good situation. I've been trying to wrap my head around all this and it's just not happening. I can't think straight at all. I can hardly blame you. I'm still confused myself. Either way, I think we've all earned a bit of rest. Good night's sleep will help us all calm down. You're right. Certainly the combat has us tired out as well. Always time to decompress. And on that note, good night. Oh, going home to figure this out. Funny. Either way, we can think about this tomorrow. For now, we should go to sleep. Now, we finally have time to walk around in our room. Oh, look at
Hey!
There you go. I don't really need to get my kinds out, but it's okay.
Yes!
And now we can get all of our free stuff.
Wow!
What a huge kind of books. Oh, is that your stuff in there? See DLC. A lot of stuff. Received an evoker? That's pretty cool. Where's that? Happens after each outfit. Boss suit. A lot of stuff. And lockpicks. And 100,000 yen. Man.
I should write something.
That is $90. Okay, cool. Now let me see if I do it again.
Wow!
Yeah. So now we've got an evoker, which is the thing from Persona 3 where you used to shoot yourself. We got a bunch of cards as well, which is cool. We got 5 bionutrients? Nice. Some soul food. Wait, so that's be 1 ally? feather cape. It makes it harder to be hit. Oh. Black robe with the power of transmute. Cool. Great. I don't think I'll be able to go downstairs. Let's make it easy. Alright. Huh. Save the DLC. Sleep.
It's been quite
Hey
some
guys.
time.
That's the best thing to do. Hello.
Good.
Sure.
Yeah. Second gayest E-boy. Who's that? Who's that?
We have finally succeeded in reaching.
Oh, okay, Jaden's fan kid.
Why?
I don't know. I just went to. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to. Sorry, I didn't mean to switch channels. I went to general chat, and you know, I just saw photos that Falcons posted of a Futaba and a Joker.
Well, he is the bringer of despair.
Who is that?
Damn, we cannot, like, we're doing no damage to this board, like we are.
Yeah, I know that's Falcon, but who's the Joker? Yeah.
You're the Joker, aren't you? Yeah, you're the Joker, right?
Am I?
You have been imprisoned once more.
I mean, I haven't seen that Joker with the glasses down. It could be me, I guess. I don't know. I just thought those were. I thought those were new photos.
This time, not by the god of control, but a different entity. One who's bound you through your future.
Huh. Okay. I thought it was just another Joker with Chloe. It's okay. It's okay.
However, you held fast to your free will.
Well, meanwhile,
believed in your bonds,
I've been playing Persona 5 Royal, and all the new shit that they added, holy crap, it's really good. I'm live right now, and oh my god, dude, so many emotions. Also, I spent $90 on the DLC as well, so that's cool.
Our meeting again now within this place is proof enough. It seems the time has come. We are merely beings who provide aid.
No, it doesn't. You have to buy it separately. And I bought the DLC pack, which is literally every single DLC that you can buy, and it was 90 Australian dollars. But it's pretty good. You can battle the protagonist from Persona 3 and 4, which I thought was in the main game, but apparently you had to buy DLC to do it, which is the main reason why I bought it. But I also got a bunch of costumes for the Phantom Thieves that you can wear while you're running around, so it's cool.
You must be the one to determine the path and actions to take. If the will of rebellion still thrives within you, then we will surely meet again.
And I asked Aiden, like, is there any difference? He's like, nah. It's just, the music track and an artwork. I was like,
Lady Levenza told you that? You have to tell everyone else that too.
I was gonna get the steel case version of Persona 5 Royal, but the place I got it from, they had it displayed, but they didn't have the steel case, so I just got the regular version. Ah, it's dumb. Oh, Kazumi. I mean, okay. I don't want to say what's happening on screen if you don't want to get spoiled for Persona 5, but stuff
Good
happens.
morning.
If it's ever gonna come to PC, maybe I don't want to get spoiled, but if it's never gonna come to PC,
yeah, I just won't say anything, but
I'm sorry.
holy crap.
I genuinely cannot apologize enough for what happened.
Yeah. I should have bought a Steam card so I can play Persona 4 as well. I have never played or seen any gameplay of Persona 3 or 4. I really want to play Persona 3.
More importantly, how have you been?
Physically, I'm fine. But mentally, to be entirely honest,
it isn't on Steam. There's only Persona 4. I hope they can add Persona 3 onto Steam because I really want to play that. Okay.
My memories are still pretty fuzzy.
Sorry, I always say out loud what option I choose for the game that I'm playing, so I'm sorry.
I'm going to need a little time to myself to think things through. I have to figure out what to do with myself from here on.
I play it like if I was actually there to be myself.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
Yeah.
Like if there's a character you don't like, you just always be like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that. You know, that's me. I'd be like, yeah, I'm just gonna go over here.
But if that's an option you can say to them, you just be like, ah, yeah.
I mean, that's the only option they're giving. I probably will have to go with that.
So wait, in the original Persona 5, by the way, it cuts off at the end of the year because Joker turns himself in. But in Persona 5 Royal, it changes, so you don't turn yourself in, and Akechi does instead. So now we got an entire semester to do some extra stuff. That's cool. Amazing. But that means we have more tests to do and stuff. By the way, I completed the entirety of Persona 5, the original game, in like less than a week. I did all 6 palaces, and as soon as you do all 6 of them, then you go on to the new stuff. So I'm pretty proud of myself.
I did it in 2 days.
Oh, Nani?
On hard mode.
I did it on safe mode. Oh, good luck. Oh, and also, purchasing the DLC as well, it lets me have Izanagi and Orpheus, the 2 personas from Persona 4 and Persona 3, so that's pretty cool.
Oh,
yeah, gotcha. So I will. Yeah, in fact, I'm not going to be doing anything until I finish this game, so just heads up. Definitely update everything about Lavenza. That's what we have to.
Yeah, I can't pick up. When they stages, what is that?
We have to choose our own path.
Like 20 worlds.
Akechi had mentioned that we needed to determine what we'll do from here on out.
Yeah, we gotta.
It seems he was right.
We can accept this reality, but that means we'll have to fight Dr. Maruki, right?
No,
That's
the
right.
blue item.
We have to confront Maruki and steal his desire. In a way, it's business as usual for us.
Those items are so good, though.
Dr. Maruki is an adult with a warped desire. But
and then there's one mission where I gotta land.
That desire's just a wish for us all to be happy, right?
Oh, okay.
I admit, it's nothing similar to the desires we've seen in the likes of Shido and Kamoshida. The Phantom Thieves only change the hearts of evildoers. Dr. Maruki is quite different from our past targets.
But that's
Well,
only if he's like
I think we already know what we gotta do. Haru's right. Dr. Maruki ain't a shitty adult at all. There are probably plenty of folks out there living all happy in this reality. Who knows?
Oh, I just realized they're all wearing the outfits that they wore in the intro in the game. And that's the thing that I wear in VR chat. Dude, I'm playing as myself right now.
But we all still feel like this reality's wrong, right?
Bro, I almost died.
Same. Sounds like you were nutting, but...
We decide what's right for ourselves. That's what we all agreed on when we went after him in the palace.
I've already heard it. What?
If changing Doc's heart fixes our reality, we're gonna do it.
I mean, it might be pretty hard for you.
Yeah, gonna lie.
So...
You just turn into Donkey Kong.
So we're going to change our target's heart not to reform society, but to acquire the reality we believe
Playing
in.
Persona, what a weeb.
That doesn't sound
Imagine
bad
playing
at all.
Persona.
Then it's unanimous.
I'm such a loser.
Well, that means our next step is
I
pretty
got a
clear.
red item from a chest.
Get back to the
This
palace.
was a bad idea when
Right.
I've got no item.
Maruki said that he'd be willing to fight if we are too. It's safe to assume he's expecting us to infiltrate his...
That reminds me. You know that, reality bending stuff? Why is Doc able to do that anyway?
I've been wondering the same thing.
Same.
Even if he was the top cognitive science expert, that wouldn't be enough for him to do all of this.
Yeah. Is he some
We're
sort
going
of,
to
like,
fight
evil
Maruki.
overlord?
We better dig up
What?
some more intel on him first.
Are you live streaming right now?
Hmm? Yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Are you live? I was gonna ask you some personal questions. Never mind.
Like yesterday, I was live streaming the entire time and I didn't join the Discord call because I was just I don't know why. But now I was like, I should join Discord. And I wasn't gonna join earlier because I saw first. I was just about to say Futaba. No, I saw Chloe in the Discord call, and then I saw that one person who you said was Jaden's friend, and I thought that was like Doki or someone.
No, I'm not allowing Doki. I am not allowing Doki in here.
Okay.
Yeah, if
good.
it was Doki, I would have been going on away.
And I spoke to Trebon and I was like, Doki's trying to get in with Chloe, and he didn't respond for a while because he was busy, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll talk to him and make him stop and stuff, so it's okay.
Good day.
Yeah. What? What's happened?
Should let her make mistakes now.
I kind of agree with that.
I mean, with Doki, it's not that big, of a deal. Like, if she was dating that Tyler dude, then I'd be like, okay, no, stop.
So hold on. Is it confirmed at this point that she's dating someone else?
No. No. Not yet. She keeps playing around the fact that it's kind of annoying.
It is. Kind of pisses me off because this guy, he was in the Discord with. He was in a Discord with Trebon and all of his friends, and basically I thought we were all unanimous about telling Chloe that what she's doing is wrong, and that's what the entire thing was about, and everyone was on board with that idea, and except Doki, and I let Chloe know. I was like, just because I really wanted her to realize what she was doing, so I told her that none of Trebon's friends likes her like that at all. And then Doki the next day just went up to her and was like, oh yeah, what Tommy's saying is dumb, like I still like you and all that. Like, it just pissed me off because that's just like that's nullifying everything that we did. So it's fucking annoying.
This is Lavenza speaking.
Lunar coins, does that count as lunar items? No, I can't pick up the lunar coins.
Yeah.
Huh?
Your
will of rebellion has reached new heights. We would like to aid that will, if you find it agreeable.
Yeah, and Chloe says, apparently West told me
how is she even calling
live
you?
streaming.
Why did she say that?
I'm just hurt because I don't lie, and everybody knows I don't lie.
Yeah.
For some reason, no matter how
and
much
how do
time
you know how high our wills are? Did you tap your line or something?
Who would ever do that?
Just say you didn't get started.
What? No.
But she's got no proof that you did that, though. I told her that
But there was only me and Vin in that world, so she kind of suspects us.
But what? But what? Why would she know that you were like who said what to her?
What if it was Doki?
That's what I said. I said that. She's like, no, it's Doki.
But how would that come up in a conversation though? Like, who said something to her that she knew that someone would have been streaming?
When somebody saw the tree, they put the proof.
Her timing was just too perfect. Maybe she actually did.
I don't know. Like it was only me, you, Thomas and Max watching the last.
Yeah. You're right. No, listen. The only thing I did was when I saw it, I went to the Discord call where everyone was, and I knew Doki wasn't there, so I didn't say anything in the chat, obviously. And then I was like, I think Doki's being a simp. And then they created another Discord group with everyone except for Doki. So, yeah. So then they could discuss what was happening. So I never told them anything like that. I never said that. I don't know how they found out. I did say to Chloe that Spencer was live streaming her, confessing her feelings, and then I think she got really pissed off at that. Spencer is one of Trebon's friends, and I really like Spencer because he doesn't like Chloe at all. In fact, he's very vulgar. Yeah, he's very vulgar towards her, and she's in denial about him. Yeah.
Apparently,
I mean, he can go overboard sometimes, but
There's something I wish to tell you regarding your current situation.
yeah, it's because he sees you as tsundere, because that's what you are, Falcon.
However, I'm reaching the limit of my communication ability with this method. Let us meet in person tomorrow.
The Phantom Thieves are gonna meet Lorenzo? Where?
It would be best for me to select a location considered easy to reach by all parties.
I tell Chloe,
Therefore,
wait and all that, you don't want to listen to me, so I was like, you know what? I'm tired of telling you, Chloe. You want to make mistakes and get hurt? Fine, by me. Go ahead.
I am shocked that she doesn't care about Trebon anymore, I guess.
Yeah, that's another thing. I tried to I wanted her to understand, but you know, I don't think she does or wants to. So I'm like, oh well.
Wait, she'll be at the school? Lorenzo will?
Yeah.
In that case, I'll see you tomorrow.
You know, like, as I said
She hung
before,
up.
that
Is she really gonna go to our school?
making mistakes
Just
is a part
walk
of
through the
it.
front gates like
Yeah.
nothing?
And I told her I'm not trying to change you. I'm not trying to force you to
Sure
do
what
things.
to make of
I
it.
shot the boss.
I'm just trying to give you some
But since we've
real
determined our
life,
goal and
honest
Levensis
experience,
offered to help
like,
us,
advice.
Oh
call
God!
that
it's
progress of
a
some sort.
Not my problem.
Yeah, I spoke to Trebon, and he said Chloe hasn't tried to contact him at all since that time, and he said, I said that I really hope that she can mature from this, but he
all
said
we
that
have
there's
left
no
is
there's no
whatever we
hope for
discuss
Chloe.
tomorrow at school, plus whether...
Yeah.
Considering what he told us, really does seem like we share an end goal with Akechi, but...
I'm in despair. Are you happy?
Well,
I
I think we ought to team up.
Me too. Are you sure?
Good.
Dr. Maruki's strong enough to change reality itself. If we're gonna fight him, we're gonna need Akechi's help.
Oh, I got a
Plus,
thing.
if he does betray us again, we'll just take him out too.
My area.
I guess that settles that.
Let's all meet at Shujin
Like,
tomorrow.
here's the-
I'll
like,
take care
yeah,
of figuring out
Chloe,
how to get
you know,
Yusuke
Chloe
and
would
Futaba in the
do.
school.
But
Yeah, in time, she will.
yeah, in time.
Yeah, I know
So,
she will.
I don't know.
Oh my god, why is he shooting me?
I appreciate the
God.
effort.
I was pretty
Thank you.
explode. Ah.
All right,
All the
let's
across
head
the
home
map,
for
and he shot like all his arsenal at me. What the heck?
Yeah.
Bruh, Max is in front of him. Shoot Max. Why are you shooting me? There's no sticks.
I think that's only lost Chloe. I think that's only lost
Bro, I'm
anything.
tight.
Sorry.
Oh, is he dead? He's finally dead.
Have we got everything from this world?
yeah.
I gotta pick up my item. I gotta run all the way around. So. Wait for me. I gotta take the long way. I don't got no good pass. Ow, bro.
I'll protect you while you're coming.
I swear these like bots got like aimbot. I'm running and sliding and they're shooting me. Like, excuse me? I don't think you're that good.
No.
Run, Wes, run. I got you back. Run.
Hey!
What's the item? Somebody took my item. Oh no, it's up there. What the heck? Why is everything going to? I'm in despair. I can't grab it.
Alright.
That's pretty good item, man. I like it. Oh, yeah, like today when I was talking to my mom, because I can't go out and get this cars. I gotta ask her. Like, Mom, I'll give you the money. Can you buy it with the credit card? Like, oh, okay.
Mom, I need a game.
I know, I sound like a little kid, bro. I was like, Mom, can I get the money?
Don't you have a card?
Oh, no, I don't.
I know I'm 20 and I got a full-on beard and mustache, but like, can you go get me a Steam card?
I think no matter how old I get,
yeah, moms can be scary. Not that's literally the first thing of that, like rule of Naruto, like that they said. But like, what? Moms can be scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think no matter how old I am, I'm gonna talk to my mom the way I just talk to you.
What's happening to Morgana?
You're like fucking 35 years old and like like
What the heck?
you're like you're an old man in like the bathtub and you accidentally like sit there for too long. It's like, Mom, the water's getting cold. Right.
I'm like,
alright.
What?
I don't know, it's just like when I was younger, like asking
okay.
my parents, terrifying.
Yeah, like I think but then I grew balls, so I'm like,
Right.
I'm like,
man, I grow balls, I get beaten up.
Whose turn in for the night?
I get you. They get there and talk when I like talk back. Like, yeah.
Bro, talk back to my parents, like big, like mistake.
Hey, mistake. Okay. Well, you better hold me back then. Like,
my mom said, you know, she said, no matter how old you get, disrespect me, I'll whoop your butt.
okay. I won't, like, I'm not gonna. I don't disrespect anyone. They disrespect me or like just any of my favorite things. Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna go on away.
This shit Narco's trash.
Oh. No, I know, like, I know it's a joke.
What is the answer?
Sometimes. It's just like a random dude that says that and means it. Ooh.
I don't know, ignorant.
Yeah.
Hey, if I ever met at Comic-Con, if I ever meet one of those people that are like, have you seen Boruto's dance show? I'm actually gonna punch him in the fucking throat.
Seriously?
I hate that meme so fucking hard. Like, yo, Boruto's dad so what's the difference? Like,
man, that would be so weird when you grow up. I mean, more from now, I mean. Like all the stuff like watch, like, man, you guys are so old.
Yeah, who cares if I'm a boomer? I know more shit about life than
oh my god, Minor Torch Lizard Man!
Nice going!
Yeah, that's the thing, like, about calling someone a boomer. They can just straight up be like, yeah, but I know more knowledge, like, I'm smarter than you. And it's like,
You've been awfully busy lately.
like,
Don't
I've
forget
had
to
more
eat lunch.
life
As for myself, be sure to order some jelly-filled
The
bread.
butterfly!
Guys, I'm getting
That's...
Oh no.
Oh, bad. Let me go on.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not joking. I'm gonna die. Okay.
I'm coming. Not literally, but...
Oh, okay, I was thinking.
Okay,
Yo.
Why are there like 50 of them spawning on me? Why are there so much spawning on me?
I got you, I'm coming.
Wait, was there like shrine combat or something? Like there's like hundreds of lizard men over here. What the heck?
Watch out.
Do you see all of them? I mean, there was more. But Jesus. There's so much. Oh great, now there's stone faces.
It's going into the counseling room? Nani?
For real?
Oh, the nurse's office even, same thing.
I almost got one-shotted. Why am I so good?
Those spines are not bad. Like that. I got your ass right now.
Lady Lavenza.
No.
Hello. Thank you for coming. I see, exchanging common expressions upon meeting like humans do. It has a rather pleasant, but that is irrelevant. Let's turn to the matter at hand. As I told you yesterday, there's something I wish to tell you. But first, please gather your other friends here.
We're gonna have to get Futaba and Yusuke into our school. What?
Here? You want to meet in the nurse's office?
This place is filled with the cognition of bed rest. Maintaining my existence in a reality controlled by someone like Maruki is no simple feat. But the exhaustion that it induces is limited by this place's cognition, so I may converse with you all in person here.
I see.
Let us continue this conversation once everyone involved has convened. Until that time, I will provide my eyes a much-needed rest.
Wait, rest? Lady Lavenza?
Lavenza's just sleeping in the nurse's office.
I guess we should get everyone in here.
Oh. Wait, I need 800 points. Wait, how much points do you have?
Infiltration? Success!
I mean gold.
Futaba's in a tracksuit.
Oh?
I'm rather surprised no one took notice of us.
I have...
Considering how I don't have an adequate excuse for the school to approve your being here. We're lucky it went as well as it did.
As long as you maintain an air of confidence, you can fool just about anybody into thinking you belong.
Akechi?
I must say that
they're all in tracks.
I hadn't expected you to actually reach out to me for something like this.
Well, it's just as we said before. We've accepted your offer to work together.
I mean, 800 for that.
Now's not the time to let personal stuff get in the way of our goal. But if you ever betray us again, we'll make sure you regret it.
It's the gold.
All right then. That's no concern of mine anyway. Remember what I told you all before. We share a mutual interest. Until Maruki is defeated, we have a deal to uphold.
It appears that everyone's arrived. Does this mean you're ready to begin?
Ain't that our line?
Yeah, we just need like 800.
Yes. I wished to speak with you about the circumstances that led this Maruki to alter reality as you know it, as well as the true nature of his power.
You know all of that?
I admit there will be a degree of speculation involved, but only to a small extent. First, I will explain the situation with the current reality. I believe that Maruki has altered the cognition of the masses. In other words, it's thought that the alterations he's made are the result of his meddling with mementos.
He changed mementos? How is that even possible?
I thought Mementos was destroyed. How'd it come back?
Wait, don't forget about our experience with the Metanav and Maruki's palace. Seems like this kind of thing has a habit of sticking around despite our expectation.
Mementos is the cognition of the masses given form. If that man is truly capable of controlling individuals' cognition, and that man were also to gain access to mementos, it would be no surprise that he could impact everyone's cognitions and affect reality itself. Could he really have done all that? I mean, it's assumed that Dr. Maruki has the power to control cognition, right? Exactly. That man's controlling of cognition. Let's see. Why don't we refer to his power as actualization? Most likely, that actualization is a power unique to a persona. In other words, this man named Maruki is...
He's a persona user?
What?
That's impossible. There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time.
There's no way to have a persona and a palace at the same time. Futaba.
Determining when Maruki first awakened to his power is wholly impossible. However, by the time he crossed your path, there's no doubt that he was making use of his actualization.
She's my best girl still. I liked Futaba before I met Chloe, which is why I liked Chloe so much.
If it is just his subconscious, he's using a persona in the real world. So his
Yeah,
ability to make Yoshizawa-san think she was Kasumi-chan.
Carefree.
Yeah,
It was most likely through the use of actualization.
Like I know, like kind of. Girl.
Still though, even if we assume that Maruki has unique persona abilities,
yeah, carefully,
such as the case with him and myself,
Understandable happiness. Yeah.
we still need to determine
Like,
how
I like-
he used
I like
that power
those
on
characters
Mementos
that
as a
are
whole,
carefree and serious,
rather than a
like, kind
single
of-
individual.
No, he's carefree. He's like, he can get serious.
Even if there were some
Matters.
kind of power that could affect Mementos,
Uh,
it's on a whole other level from
yeah,
what we've
when
seen
it
so
comes to
far.
carefree,
A single person just shouldn't be capable of all
what the
that.
fuck's happening over here, Max? Jesus.
That's true.
And when?
Changing reality just by
Yeah.
thinking about it isn't something humans do. It's something that, like, gods do.
And what if he became such a god?
Nani?
The god of control.
Indeed, the being in Mementos that you all defeated was a false deity that the masses deludedly clung to.
False deity.
It is easy to conclude that Maruki simply took over the false god's position when it disappeared.
I'm not even gonna quit.
Are you telling me that that person that we took out in Mementos wasn't a true god?
Took over his position? What do you mean? So you're saying society thinks of Doc as a god now or something? No. The Phantom Thieves are the ones who gained the masses' support after defeating this so-called god of control. So it would follow that the masses would turn to the Phantom Thieves next as their savior. In that case, why did they instead turn to Maruki, who did none of the work the Phantom Thieves did?
That's why you gotta hide behind one.
I was trying to.
Masses were invested in fantasies, no more.
Wait, you what? What do you mean? We never wished for anything like that.
Is that really true?
It's most likely because...
Get up, wow.
After we defeated the god of control, we wished for reality to be like Dr. Maruki described it.
Yeah.
And it happened?
I've done that.
I don't remember doing any wishing with you guys and Doc. I mean, when would we have even had the chance to?
I could turn it to easy mode.
What about our counseling?
Ah. Ah. Okay.
A lot of things are very hard, but you can't even beat it on normal.
Well, the game doesn't really end.
I know, but if I can't get to like a high level on normal,
Looks like you all walked right into the spider's
I don't know if I even want to go to
There's no way of knowing how many of those situations were intentionally orchestrated by that man. However, the result is still the same. A desire for his actualization was seated within your hearts. Thus, I have no doubt that it was your own desires that led to their actualization.
So this is all our fault, huh?
We're the ones who told him the cognitive world really exists, too.
Chie. You like Chie?
I mean, she's cool.
Listen, I love Chie as well. In fact, there's nothing wrong with any of the people from Persona 4, but Chloe despises her for no reason. I don't know. Because she's ugly or something. She was the worst girl, and she acts the same as she acts towards Kazumi. So whenever she sees her, she's like, ew, Chie's worst girl. Yeah. She likes Yukiko.
Right, let's fight.
Yes.
She likes everyone except
changes
for
none of what we
Chie.
must
Oh,
do.
she has like, she really likes Persona 4 because I think it was her first Persona game. So she likes everyone. She really doesn't like Kanji, and she really doesn't like Chie. I don't know why she doesn't like Kanji.
This world is in a very unstable condition.
I don't know.
On the day that the god of control fused Mementos with the real world.
I think the main reason why she doesn't like Kanji is because Kanji can't dance, and that's the only why. The only reason why. Also, for some reason, she likes Teddy as well. I mean, no, she likes Teddy because she likes the voice actor for Teddy, and everyone else fucking hates Teddy.
So,
I don't know.
What you're saying is this world has reverted to a state where the fusion with mementos hasn't been totally undone.
I don't like Teddy.
Are you talking about
That explains why Maruki's palace was visible in Odaiba.
No, wait, what does he look like again?
He looks like a big fucking bear, and then he unzips himself to become a human, and a human's pretty hot.
Even as we speak, Maruki is still influencing this world in places where its boundaries are blurred.
And he always makes
as it
puns
may be,
about
he still
teddy
continues
bears
to
and stuff.
actualize the
This is
world
pretty
of the masses as a
bearific.
whole.
It just makes me want to nick.
Should this continue, reality shall merge with mementos once more. The two worlds, when that happens, anyone trapped within the actualized world can never again awaken to the
Is that a
original
reference to
world.
Danganronpa, Falcon?
No.
Okay.
Sans is an
This
exception.
issue
Sans
goes
is actually
beyond the
funny.
masses as well.
Yeah, and he's actually serious as
Although we
well.
were all Persona users,
Even though like he
it would be next to impossible to defy Maruki in a world completely under his control.
Yeah, that's what he said.
To be clear, once the two worlds conclude their fusion, there will be no chance of your success in this mission.
You know what the funny thing is? I do not like
And
Is it
I
because of the
believe this
community? Because if
fusion will
it's because of that,
conclude
I
in
understand
1 month's
completely.
time.
Yes.
Yes.
We only have a month.
Then yes.
If memory serves me correctly,
February 3rd was the date Dr. Maruki gave us, right? Could he have possibly chosen the time limit based on when his actualization will be completed? It's possible.
Bro, I love pirates, bro.
If that's the case, we don't got another choice except to steal his treasure by then.
We'll need to secure our route to the treasure by the 2nd so we can send our calling card. Then, on the day of, we're most likely going to have to fight Maruki.
Allow me to produce the calling
Nah, I
card.
think it's a two
This
bag,
is certain to be our final card. I'll pour my heart and soul into its creation.
Be that as it may, there are still some unsolved questions.
Right there.
In the middle?
Right?
Yeah, you're looking right at
What's the deal with the palace's name? Doesn't seem to affect the app's functions, but that must also be a product of Maruki's cognition. He most likely learned that you could somehow infiltrate the metaverse as long as he permits your existence. Your method of infiltration will not entirely disappear either. However, in his heart he must have feared you would learn his identity as the palace's ruler. Perhaps such a feeling took the form of hiding the ruler's name from you.
But in that case, why didn't Dr. Maruki just actualize us out of existence entirely?
It's time for Watch Watch.
Maruki told us he wants us to accept his world. It may be hard to believe, but since we mutually benefit from his actualization, maybe he really does want us to submit.
Sorry, even if it does fix shit for us, I just can't accept the world getting treated like that. Let's start the infiltration tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh god,
And
it's got a
you?
laser.
Sound good?
Ow! Fuck me.
Oh my god, that
You're
hurts.
willing to ask me as well.
Duh, dude. The Phantom Thieves don't act unless it's a unanimous
Yeah,
vote.
that guy hurt.
Fine then. You know I have no intention of accepting Maruki's world anyway.
And that settles that.
Come on, man.
Wait, what about Yoshizawa-san? We may not have summoned her as one of the Phantom Thieves. This definitely involves her as well. Maybe we should fill her in on our situation once she comes to terms with her own. What she does with that information, though, that's up to her.
Right. He did a last attack.
If that concludes matters, I shall continue to watch over you, Trickster. Please show me the path that you choose for humanity.
Oh.
What?
Oh, Kazuhi was watching that the whole time?
Oh, you have the black hole? Oh, man. I think Max had the black hole.
I just...
Guess we might as well close up for the night. Hey, once you're done washing that, you can go ahead and call it a welcome.
Oh, Sumire. I mean, cousin.
Yoshizawa?
Yoshizawa, thank you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Have a
Oh
seat.
shit. I'm getting beat.
She's here to see you, right? Yeah, don't worry about finishing up. I'll take care.
Sorry for coming over so late, and thank you for the coffee.
Stop! Please, for the love of God!
It's still... Would you mind if I got something off my chest?
No.
Thank you. So, to tell the truth, I saw you all go into the nurse's office today, and, I sort of eavesdropped on your conversation.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
You've all found the paths you want to take, and are following them with such confidence, whereas I'm simply, like Dr. Maruki said before, I ran from the truth. I couldn't handle the fact that Kasumi died because of my actions. My memories are still a bit hazy, but even when I remembered that I'm really Sumire, I didn't want to accept it. I was still running from reality, where Kasumi is gone, where I had to live for Kasumi instead of as her. No, like I said earlier, I realized something when I saw you all striving to push onward. I can't keep running like this, but now that Kasumi's gone, I have no idea what to do. Senpai, what should I do? You can be awfully firm sometimes, Senpai, but you're absolutely correct.
Are you so good, man?
I'm good, I just got surprised.
I must thank you for allowing me to unload all of this onto you.
What is this?
Yeah, because
I'm still not completely sure what I should do, but I plan to think more on it. I've got to figure out what to do with my life now.
Oh, you gotta use all triggers. Like that.
Let's reform society.
Each other. Oh no, they're shooting the drones. I was like, why are they shooting? Oh, Max, like all the beacons. I think they're all in a circle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, one of them is out. Some of them are like in weird spots. But they should be all in like a circle area.
Oh my
Can I
God,
go out?
There's thinking FBI crew coming in.
Nice.
Me and the boys when
Let's do it.
we see someone
Let's name it that pool already. I'm tired.
Hey,
Oh, Max, yeah, the big boss, you can't do damage to him.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta.
Nope.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like,
Ah, God.
those FBI lasers, bro. Look at them.
But imagine those small time lasers could follow. That was
okay.
like the boss does.
Bro, imagine if your lasers were like sticking on Doomsday to fucking follow you everywhere.
Oh my God, yeah.
Bro, this game would be infinitely harder.
Actually, yeah, it's a Doomsday boss. Like, that's kind of like that.
Yeah, the fucking jellyfishes, I hate them.
No, there's another like boss where, like a giant fucking.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, how come Max teleports so far? What the heck?
It's got a speed thing, I think.
Bro, he teleports like a good decent amount.
Very well.
Actually, no, that's just
Let us go.
My game must be lagging.
Can I go to the Velvet?
Oh, it's... Hello, everyone.
That's how Max, like, gathered them all up, like, all the enemies on the map.
You're going to fight Dr. Maruki.
That's so satisfying to look
Please,
at.
take me with you.
Yeah, that's what's so good
but
about Black Hole.
you can't go in dressed like that.
Please?
Uh-oh.
I'm done running away.
FBI, open up. Wait.
I can't keep relying on people like Senpai. I want to live life as Sumire.
He got spiked up here.
Color me impressed.
Ah, yeah.
Looks like she'll do just fine here.
Well,
Thank you.
In that case, we gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
It wouldn't be right if you were the only one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Violet.
Oh, that's right. Sumire in English is Violet. Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Oh, Sumire in English is Violet. Oh, it all makes sense.
Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone, Violet, not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably get moving.
I know. Jeez. Come on, Violet. Let's roll.
Literate yourself at the at the Oculus on Monsoon.
Ketchy's a dweeb.
Yes.
If I die, I'm deleting this thing. And it's not even
Joker!
It's just me. I'm Voodoo apparently.
I can feel it.
That one player.
Right here.
Oh, fuck. What? I'm not ready.
Money! Money!
Joker.
How did that shot pass?
I'll just add this.
I'm not ready. I'm fucking eating. I know this is easy, but like,
I go to the Velvet Room, great.
No, look, it don't feel any different.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Prison door is open.
I have been waiting.
Yeah. Don't pick up any coins. Give me the
Indeed.
That spirit you've hovered for so long. With that spirit you have kept grasping impossibility as well. Possibility?
Then...
You should be capable of using new personas. Please make me good use of this.
Very well.
Continue to provide aid on your previous journey. Now it's your business. Can I walk out of the cell? No, I can't. Okay.
What shall we do?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I can finally do it. I can challenge Persona 4 protagonist and Persona 3 protagonist. Alright, let's do this. I think I'll do Persona. I'll do. Yes, you can challenge Yu Narukami and Makoto Yuki from Persona 3 and 4. Because I bought the DLC. I'll do Makoto last, and I'll do Yu first. Alright, Yu.
Oh yes, sir.
Dude, look at the models. They look so hot.
No homo.
Alright.
Seriously.
Oh my god, this is so cool.
Fun,
It's playing Persona 4 music.
Will you be able to overcome this foe?
Who the heck is this guy?
Oh, my money.
Kinda like Joker, I think. Never mind. Just don't lose. I'll do everything I can to help.
Persona!
Oh, I got lost. Halfway.
I'll break them.
Oh, I just found a Stone Guardian.
Oh my god, he's really tanky. So.
Oh, I see that.
See, that's your stuff. That's your fact. Here's game age, mate.
This is my soul.
I can do better.
Out of our way.
That's just your whole back.
Finish it.
Izanagi! It's so good! Dude, oh my god, this is actually really, really cool. I freaking love this.
I love you.
Figured.
Oh.
Ravage them.
Oh, he's resistant to physical attack? Okay. Crit.
Victory is ours!
Even if fusion mode when we hit.
Let's go.
No time for thanks.
I appreciate it.
I can't let it in like this.
This is so good, dude. I fucking love this.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Crush them. Feel my power. Persona! I break them. That should do.
Persona!
Yeah, I got this stuff on that side.
Let's finish this!
Oh, he blocks that.
Persona! Take that!
Oh, what is that?
I can't let it in like this. Eat this.
Yeah, I did. Wait, did I give people?
Come.
I know I gave it well.
Thank me.
I think I did give it. Not through his, like, his birthday.
That's not right.
It looks vicious.
Oh yeah, I
we should
did,
go directly for its weakness.
Oh, he's weak to fire.
I know what's fire next. Like,
Give me the color. Go down.
still need to fix them legs on time.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Persona.
Can do that later.
Ravage them.
Shaboom! Joker, that was awesome! Let's dance! Cendrillon! What a performance! That was awesome, Violet! Persona! No holds barred!
Let's wait till a moment.
I can't let it in like this.
I can't let it in like this.
Nice, Joker! Just at the last second!
Persona.
Wait, he's weak? What?
This enemy is tough, and electric attacks won't work on it!
Alice. You're mine.
I beat him!
Not the best, but certainly not the worst.
Oh shit.
An impressive result indeed.
Are they cool?
Yeah.
Wait, this whole time I've been attacking this one myself. I thought there was only one of them. I was like, wow, you're kind of weak.
What shall we do?
Not mine.
Check this out.
Welcome to the Velvet
Awaken,
Room.
you're performing a fusion. Make your selection.
What's mine?
Oh, we get jump.
I go free because I've got an extra one.
I didn't need that.
I wanna fly high into the skyline.
Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
How did that just go right through this game? Bro. What just went right through this guy?
You would like to overwrite it?
Oh, you went to the God dang it.
You would like to overwrite it.
Sorry.
You would like to overwrite it.
Oh, it's the girl version of Orpheus. Okay.
You would like to overwrite it.
He's a Nahi. So cool.
You would like to overwrite it.
Whoa. Whoa. It's like Arsene but on drugs.
You would like to overwrite it.
That's what it looks like.
You would like to overwrite it.
Oh, you are?
Same dude. Messiah.
You would like to overwrite it.
I don't condone drug writing. I was just joking.
Well, I mean, if you're just doing it at home, but, you know, pay people, right?
You would like to overwrite
So
it.
I can get the. I think I can get
You would like
Orpheus
to
from Persona
overwrite it.
3. Is he gonna shoot himself to summon it or what? It said when I got all my items that I got an evoker, so surely.
Why are there never enemies? When I want enemies, I want the full armada.
Yeah, let me get Orpheus.
Bro.
You would like to overwrite it.
Did I even pick up my? I didn't even pick up mine.
Awaken your new
I
self.
don't know, man. Something's wrong with me today.
Convert to persona. You
No.
wish to strengthen it. It seems it would produce a fair result.
Hello.
Look, I spent the whole lizard armada again. Get back. Get back, chicken. Oh, sorry, too late. I let you down.
Physical damage to 1/3, and this is colossal physical damage to 1/3. That's it. So why would I want that?
I got free from
I don't really need that, do I? I need both of these.
Ew, no, I don't want that gold. Don't. Okay.
It seems it would only result in this much.
I'm teleporting.
Oh no. Dang, Wes got a lot of items.
I do?
Yeah.
It seems it would produce a fair result.
I feel like I have a lot. I feel like I got nothing back. I figured I'm using it. Yeah, I'm gonna see what this is. Ooh, fast turn. Yeah.
Say less. Increase accuracy evasion for all allies, and this is increased defense for all foes. Okay. I don't really need that.
Did you change your mind? The compendium, yes? You wish to browse the entries?
I didn't know it was gonna do that.
You wish to summon this persona?
Story outside of its one. Ten's power is just it's its own entity. No doubt it will grant you. Shall I summon it? Go ahead.
You may take it with you then.
Use a Nagi.
You would like to You wish to summon this persona?
I mean, I don't got nothing.
You may take it with you then.
This is 6,000. This is 8,000.
I can see that because the 60 gold requirement.
Yeah. Voodoo. Oh.
Or if I kill an enemy, I get.
that's
69.
You would like to overwrite it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So these DLC personas are OP. Holy
Yeah, Tom, I want to ask you something.
You would
yeah.
like to overwrite it.
How come you join these, like, random things?
Okay. Because sometimes there's too many people talking, and I'm trying to listen to the game, and then I realize I've made a mistake, so I just leave. Yeah.
You know,
You would like to overwrite it. You wish to summon this persona. You may take it with you then.
And everyone's like AFK. Like,
May luck be on your side.
I don't know. I just instantly just like yeah, nah.
talk to us, man. If we're too thick and loud, I get the quiet.
No, it's okay. It's not. It's okay. Stuff's happening in Persona. I just want to like pay attention. It's okay.
Not everything. Portal?
where's the portal at?
In the back of the map. And I go to the alleyways.
Feast boy.
Are you going to it?
Finding more. Trying to find more items than actually find more.
Where's it?
Yeah, I'm actually here.
I have all.
What shall we do?
Mass destruction. Look at Makoto. I love him.
Will you be able to overcome this foe?
Who the heck is this guy? He's kinda like Joker, I think. Never mind. Just don't lose. I'll do everything I can.
Michael.
Go down.
I'm using a persona who has the same name as me. What?
Aim! The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Call me Michael.
That should do.
I know it's Thomas Michael.
Guy from Up, man.
This is my soul.
Russell.
You're pretty tough.
Come,
I'm probably too smart.
Mona's burning! Put it out or it'll keep hurting him!
You're mine.
Joker, you missed? Whiskers are burning! I'll finish you. That should have done it!
Feel my power. Loki!
Chrome, looking good!
I can't pass it to Morgana.
Do it. Okay.
On to the next!
Come. Go down.
Shaboom! Joker, this is awesome! Victory is ours!
I'm not staying down.
It's Yuri Lowenthal.
Persona!
My body feels
It's a powerful enemy. Finish it quickly with curses.
Alice! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Not
Stay
yet.
back. Persona! To me, Loki!
Direct hit to their weakness. Nice work, Crow. Persona!
Oh. Why you kind of Naruto?
I'll break them.
Persona!
All of this
Let's
September?
finish this.
Oh, heck?
I'm not staying down. Sit free.
Does that mean, like, so is it?
It's time.
Like, is
Some
it
other way.
Strong and immune to physical strikes?
Persona!
Won't work.
Oh, I mean, for Falcon, it's probably already.
Ah. Then Payne, then those guys start to play on
Another top. Hecaton Kyrus. Go down.
Happy Makoto.
Oh, happy Father's Day. Well, I'm not a father. What? No.
My oh my.
I mean.
That's my trick.
I mean, you guys don't really know me now. This is bad.
Indeed.
Falcon's a father.
Oh,
You are the father.
I feel like Falcon will be one of those like fathers of like, they'll tell his son to like, hey, like, pull up that guy's underwear. No, he was like fucking underpants back here.
Oh, what's that? Why do you sound so mean?
It'll be like the guy in 839. I don't know if you've seen that movie.
I did.
That movie's fucking.
It is. What am I getting?
Fucking wide. I mean, oh God,
I can't teleport again.
This is the happiest thing of my life.
I have something.
Okay. I mean, you gotta play basketball. You gotta dribble.
Still think you might watch this. Now you back. It is back.
That's a tech. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Get away. This is my area.
Oh, coin. Wow.
Yes.
I can feel someone else's attack. I fucking remember all the songs. I love the movie. I don't know why. I like watched it with a friend, and I just love it.
Security level crazy.
Like, Wiley's like my favorite character.
Wait, hold on. Can I change their outfits? Strange and Beast.
Ending was so
Aha.
I'm dying. I'm dying.
What? Oh my god, Joker's... He's in his Persona Q2 outfit. Oh, that's good.
I have something.
Yeah, just adjust your glove that you're not wearing, Joker.
Hey, I can spawn 2 foot there. Like, did you guys get everything back there? Back.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh!
No, is that yes? I guess that's a yes. I don't know.
Yes. Good. You know, I made it.
Fuck, I got a book.
Got a book. Max, okay, Max, don't show off with you can teleport, okay, buddy? You know, some people don't got teleport. Max is failing. Max is failing. Saw that, Max. Saw that. Hey, Max. Hey. There. Fine. There's nothing up there. Ooh. Oh, it's a nice scenery. I guess it's a nice scenery. We'll find a movie though. Yeah, there's nothing there. Well, he was pretty.
Oh, the teleport's right here. Oh.
What's this summer uniform look like? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh,
they killed me one time!
Why?
I should have his eyeballs or oh, I'm dying!
I catch you.
Bro, why is he shooting me, bro? Like, what the?
No, he's shooting me.
I'm dying, man. I don't know if you can say that.
Oh, fuck.
I turned around and he was in front of me. I didn't know there was one behind me.
Damn.
Oh, fucking see guy. Oh, fuck. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. This guy's. Get rid of them. They're bad. They're bad.
Are we? Stop.
The dance outfit look like? Oh, damn.
That's purple.
Let's slow down, man.
No!
No! What?
Oh, I'm trying not to get caught. He's sucking me in. That way. Some people are sucked in, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Oh, Jesus. Max was gonna take this one.
Oh god, it's better than item.
I saw Max walk before they could. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Alright. Bro, dress for the occasion.
You good?
Let's do it.
It's only 3 stages. I gotta do 20 stages. Gosh, darn.
Oh no. Futaba's wearing the Christmas outfit, and she's just Chloe.
And it's gonna take some time to get over Chloe.
Yeah.
Let it out.
Let's get.
Oh yeah, Chloe, by the way, yesterday said tomorrow is like, I guess it's cool.
She what? Yeah, right.
Well, yeah, it was kind of awkward yesterday. You guys didn't want to talk to each other. I was like, okay, you guys ready?
I don't know.
Personas!
Not on my watch!
Please, stay back! I appreciate it, but allow me. I chose to stand on my own and fight. It's time I stopped being helpless. I hung my head low and took your hand. But I knew all along, deep down, pretending to be Kasumi was not the right way. The weak, insecure Sumire dies today!
Oh shit.
Violet!
Oh, it's the big boy there.
You were the one. The only one who stayed true to yourself. Come, Cendrillon!
Her face
If you
is...
don't answer my call now,
Now he's
how else can we make our dream come true?
such tenacity. It seems to fit you better than ever before. The glass slippers are the icon of glory.
I don't got any weight, so I can't get much.
Heal over time, activate. Oh, I
Not
can
just for
heal her,
you,
aren't
but the other girl within you as well. I
I
am
don't know if
thou, thou art I.
I guess I should.
Are you
But,
prepared
like,
for your
the one I
debut?
had
The
before
ball awaits.
got one still there, one down. Healing.
Certainly. That's it. I'm done running from myself.
Wait, who hasn't got a Q
Yeah,
item?
you tell him.
You all
Go
have-
Violet!
Yeah, I think
Yes! Let's do this, Cendrillon! Let's dance!
Oh, wait, you got the golden symbol.
Oh yeah, dude, I got the
Oh, yeah, get rid of that. That one gives you skills for like 5 seconds.
Sorry for troubling you. I'll be fine now.
I mean, if there's a better one,
You were as
yeah,
impressive as always out there.
Yeah, come,
Thank you.
come where
I
I
still
am.
have a lot to learn, though. I promise I'll do my best not to...
I can give you the
Come
healing
on,
one.
you don't have to be
where
so
it heals
formal.
you and your ally.
And the same goes for you too, Jokers. I hope you'll still be there for me. I am thou. Thou art I. My vow stands renewed in pursuit of the truth. In breaking free of doubt, the chain that impedes thee is thy strength of heart made manifest. With the rebirth of the faith persona,
Rebirth
thou
of the
hast
faith
obtained
persona.
the winds of blessing that shall guide thee to the furthest depths.
So I can still do her persona. I can't. Cool.
Alright.
Unlock the Faith Confidant once more. Your Faith Confidant can now go further, so you can romance Kazumi now. Great.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
Yes, let's press onward.
Kazumi?
I mean, her name's something different, but that's as well.
Yes.
What is this thing? Only $300 for that. Thanks, what is this thing over here? I forget, I don't know what it does. I got enough money, I'm buying it fast. Oh, it's a randomizer. Oh, ukulele. Got it. We gotta get the ukulele.
This opens good.
Oh. Oh, I got the item on. I wanted the ukulele. Yeah, you press B, but I wanted to wait for the ukulele. What, you didn't? Oh.
No.
I didn't press anything here. Let's go to the mag. No. But I wanted to get the ukulele. The ukulele is fun.
Cease.
That's probably the best item in the game.
We're on Persona 3 now, boys. Oh my god, it looks so good on Kazumi. Alright, sick. Let's go. Back to
Oh,
these.
is this another one?
It's
Oh,
somewhere.
here's another randomizer. Who's that?
Hmm?
Oh!
It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have.
I have two supercharged like two.
Look around the back.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Fortnite. Apex.
Yeah, Apex.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, do we want to?
It's doing the Persona 3 music.
I'll use my
Oh,
persona.
no ukulele. Fuck yeah.
Her skills will work. Her skills will work.
So every time you like, it would come to like play music, sometimes, and it will heal you and do damage.
And there it goes. Good one, Pro.
To me, Loki!
And there it goes. Good one, Pro.
You die.
That is
Beat him up.
Piss me off.
Oh my god, this is so good.
A complete victory. Now let's keep going.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance. Persona up. I'm on. Wow, I've got two of them, Queen. Like not only for you. Okay, let's pass on your power even higher.
Finish him up with all of you.
For this. Ravage snap.
Enemies defeated. All right, Joker. Everyone did great, just like I thought.
Let's keep going. Okay. A good battle. I can feel it.
Alright, let's go to the Where is it?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, yeah. So long, but...
Oh, what do I have to?
Focus.
Oh, where am I supposed to go to get?
There's a launch pads that follow.
Ah, yeah.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage. Don't rush this.
I hit this thing 4 times and I got my...
One enemy defeated. Go get him, Queen. Like I'll rock for you to the next. Whoa! You did that with style.
Yeah, go up there and then there's one right next to it.
Ah, yeah.
He'll die!
Oh yeah, this is Shroud. You guys got like...
I'm getting a warm, tingly feeling from all this!
I tried hit it 4 times and I got cool.
I did that yesterday.
Now, let's continue. Good work, everyone.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, snap! Get out of here! Get out of here! Get back.
I'll reveal your true form.
Got the advantage.
Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis.
Let's finish this.
Don't forget this feeling, just like I thought.
Stay away from my Q item.
Now, the real battle begins.
This one's teleport.
Okay.
I don't know if my Q item will
Let's
work.
do it.
Oh,
Time to move on.
I want to pop my Q, but I gotta make sure like I'm teaming as you guys, but we have so much allies. Can't tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get him in my circle. Come over here, teleport to me. Now teleport to me. Yeah, don't go.
Show me your true
form. Yeah, it goes down everywhere.
Got the advantage. Persona! Thank Violet! Tackle me! They're done for!
A perfect 10.
Okay.
The opposition is gone. Let's proceed.
Oh, fuck.
Focus.
Apparently, I fully charged the teleporter without getting turned on. Oh, that's fair.
You can go.
Let's do it.
I just stood still.
I think I'm gonna do the rest of this palace tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna eat dinner. So, if anyone's watching the stream, which they're not, I'm gonna leave it there and goodbye. Eat.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love
what he
you.
said. Okay, cool.